Opie and Anthony Show.
Opie and Anthony.
Radio shock jocks.
Opie and Anthony.
The world of radio shock jocks, the biggest are Opie and Anthony.
These people say shocking things that border on offensive in order to entertain their audience.
I refuse to sit here and think that radio has to be nice. Why? Why does radio, out of any other medium, have to be nice? We are being now held to a standard where we have to be nice and make people feel good. Go screw!
Radio bad boys, Opie and Anthony.
Controversial radio personalities, Opie and Anthony.
Infamous DJs, Opie and Anthony.
Talk show radio hosts, Opie and Anthony.
Opie and Anthony.
Opie and Anthony.
Radio shock jocks, Opie and Anthony. Opie and Anthony. Shock jocks, Opie and Anthony. Shock jocks, Opie and Anthony. Opie and Anthony. Shock jocks, Opie and Anthony. Opie and Anthony.
Testing 1 2 1 2. Po po boo bo banana nana banana fana fofo fee fi momo po.
Who thought you were dead? The people you were partying with?
Dealers, yeah.
Dealers and stuff, and they just threw him in a dumpster in London.
Well, you know,
I left him there.
I think it's pretty funny. No one wants a dead rock star.
This is where entertainment is going.
I shot my computer.
You can't shoot guns in suburbia.
And I fully expected the police to show up.
This is showing responsibility.
Opie and Anthony.
I think worse than having sex with a man would be, as you're kissing one, to feel his man hand holding your head like the sweat of a man hand right on the nape of your neck. This is the worst. This is the worst show I've ever been on.
But enough of this palaver. Let's get the show on the road.
Ow.
Supposed to wake people up. I forgot to do my voice exercises before the show.
Oh, no.
Or it's one of those digger-doos. What is it called?
Diggery-doo, I think.
Diggery-doo.
Didgeridoo? Didgeridoo. I think we ought to leave those in Australia then.
All right. Good morning. Welcome to the Opie and Anthony Show.
Hello.
How's everybody this morning?
Good.
Wake up. Wake up to the Opie and Anthony Show.
Hi.
Got a toy recall. We'll tell you about it.
Oh.
Later on this morning.
What? There actually was, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll make them linger longer to find out.
Yeah, don't let your kids play with anything.
Yeah, they're still sleeping, so don't worry.
Yeah. Well, when they wake up, sometimes kids get up early and start shoving their toys in their mouths.
Well,
what are you gonna do? Put them all away.
Well, this recall has something to do with shoving stuff in your mouth.
Yeah?
And horrible things happening to you, so...
Uh-oh.
If your kids are still sleeping, don't worry about it. We'll tell you what the toy is a little later on this morning.
Oh, no, it's Haitian Barbie.
This is a toy recall. We'll tell you about it. But we're going to make you watch the news for an hour before we do.
Make you wait for a while.
Going to make you wait through Tank and his sports report. And entertainment with Emily.
What?
I don't know. Whatever. Our phone number, 877-212-O&A.
What special events do Thursdays hold on the Opie and Anthony Show? Because I'm thinking...
Well, why don't we go right to Larry the Trucker? You're going to find out. Larry.
Alrighty.
Larry.
Larry.
I'm just calling because it's Thursday, man.
Yeah, I know. What's Thursday all about on the Opie and Anthony Show? Enlighten everybody.
I just felt like never got through, and I figured it's phone call Thursday, so I figured I'd just call and see, what's up.
I was asking, what does Thursday hold? Like, we have some certain things that we do on Thursdays?
Yeah.
Day of the week stuff? All right.
Phone call Thursday.
What?
Yeah, man, it's phone call Thursday.
No, I was trying to see what they got. You think I'm acknowledging that?
Yeah, you gotta.
Now I completely won't even acknowledge that it exists.
Well, you just did by even commenting about it.
Well, now, for the first 5 minutes of the show, I will acknowledge.
It is phone call Thursday, that's right.
That it will not. I will not acknowledge it.
It pretty much gives Travis the day off. He doesn't have to screen the phone calls. You just call and he puts you right through because it's phone call Thursday. This is an opportunity to hear from our listeners that might not be smart enough to get through Travis to get to us.
Call it Dummy Thursday.
It's
I
Dummy
like that.
Thursday.
Dummy Thursday. People that call with nothing. They're not smart enough, clever enough to come up with anything, so they just call to say, happy phone call Thursday. I want to dub it Dummy Thursday.
Dummy Thursday?
Yeah. I could deal with that.
So if you're going to call, you got to admit that you're not smart enough to actually have anything good for the Opie
Right.
Anthony show.
You're a dummy.
You're a dummy. All right, well, so we got the toy recall. We'll let you know about that later.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe. Also, Paul McCartney has a new lover.
It seems Paul's a little smitten.
Yeah.
They had a whole, map of where he had been the past few days, I guess.
Well, yeah, off and on for the last, I think they've been hanging for about a month or so.
Oh, about a month? Because
Yeah.
they have a little map with numbers on it that correspond to the places
that he likes to hang out.
And the places he's been.
In East Hampton.
Buying gifts, maybe.
Yeah.
For his new gal pal.
And she's still married, but estranged. I love when they use that word.
Estranged.
She's still married, but she's estranged from her husband.
What does that even
I don't know
mean?
what that means.
I know the meaning, but I mean, why do they call it estranged?
I'll tell you what it means. That means the guy's not getting any...
Oh.
Not getting the benefits of the marriage. That's what estranged means.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, let's hear a little Paul McCartney.
Jimmy loves this song. Plays it constantly.
So lyrically poignant. It was going to dance around.
Everybody is going to dance around.
Circles, I guess.
With his ukulele, whatever he's playing.
You know what? If you're a Beatle, you should never, ever play the ukulele.
Unfortunately for the two surviving Beatles, it just seems like it was better off to just die.
Not really.
Yeah.
Why? What's wrong with Paul?
Listen to what he's doing. This is the guy that wrote Yesterday.
Yeah, but this sold a lot of copies. People still want to hear Paul McCartney.
Yeah, who?
Just people. Sam does. Not our Sam.
Oh, my God.
Not our Sam. There's a Sam in Lynbrook. He likes Paul
okay. You're just pointing out people.
Jessica in Red Bank likes
no, she
the new
hates
Paul McCartney. No, she does.
Really?
Yeah. Jody in Buffalo. Big fan of the new Paul McCartney stuff.
Hates him. Thinks he's a douche.
You can tell how brilliant Lennon's lyrics were, though, because when Paul's left to himself, he writes, everybody's going to stamp their feet. Everyone's going to feel the heat. Wow, good. That's right up there with Strawberry Fields.
He just ran out. He had lyrics at one point, I think. But he ran out. You didn't like the Paul lyrics ever?
No.
Like in Wings or...
Well, Band on the Run. Oh, that was good.
Hey, you picked the wrong one. How about this one? Maybe I'm amazed at the way you love me all the time.
That's pretty good.
Flows.
What?
Flows. Very easy to say.
Maybe I'm amazed. It's a good song.
That's a great song. That could have been a song easily.
But this is just... It's horrid.
It really is
He
bad.
didn't write the other one. Linda wrote it.
What did she write?
I don't know.
She didn't write nothing.
Did not.
She just sang really, really badly in the background. All right. Well, anyway, so Paul McCartney is hanging with this Nancy Chevelle. She lives here in New York City on the Upper East Side, and the paparazzi are following her like crazy.
She's the new it girl.
But she is married, but estranged from her husband. She's 47, and she's very, very rich, and they're hanging out all over East Hampton. Blah, blah, blah. But the front page of the New York Post is reporting it this way. Paul's new love. And then in the headline reads, Heather's hopping mad.
Hopping mad. They love making those one-leg jokes.
Hopping mad.
Oh, do they love it.
And then a great cartoon in the Post today where they show Paul running down the sidewalk with his new love.
Yeah. And they're almost like kicking their feet up.
Yeah, they're running away, and there's a lot of hearts around their faces to show. That's how you show love in a cartoon.
In a cartoon. In a one panel.
Yeah, and then down the sidewalk, way in the background is Heather Mills with her hands on her hips, and she's hanging with a pirate with one leg.
A peg leg. That was because the guy probably drew it up and went, I don't know if you could really tell that she has a fake leg here that I drew in. Let me put a pirate with a peg leg next to her for no apparent reason other than to just show Like that he's got a peg leg, and that'll remind people, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
She got one leg.
And then the caption is, what's she have that I don't have?
That's
well,
really funny.
And it could go both ways.
And I guess that would mean an extra leg. So.
That's all. That's all.
So that's big news here in New York City today. Big news. We got Brother Joe's song or what? All right, let's play this for Heather Mills. This is a fan favorite.
Yes.
Lady McCartney used to have 2 feet. Plain to see your lower half's incomplete. Saved lots of money, got a great excuse. Get half price on pedicures, boots and shoes. Every night she takes off her prosthetics. Hops in circles when she tries to run. Yes, she only has to tie one shoelace. She has a stub. Lady McCartney always has a pet. Woodpeckers, they gather beneath her dress. Stop, 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 stop. Stop, 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 stop. Stop, 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 stop. Stop, 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 stop. Stop, 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 stop. Stop, 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 stop. She has a stub. Lady McCartney outside on the deck gets to raid this termite chewing on your leg. Tuesday afternoon, she's looking sexy. Then I lift her skirt and see that stump. Close my eyes and fantasize while effing. She has a stub. Lady McCartney, or should I say Eileen? How you gonna curtsy when you meet the Queen?
Fan favorite, Brother Joe, Anthony's brother, with a fine little ditty about Heather Mills.
Stump.
Yeah, let's say hi to Rich. He's already enraged.
What happened?
Not to be confused with estranged.
Estranged.
He's enraged.
Enraged.
Hey, Rich, what's up? Westchester, what are you doing?
What happened?
What's going on, guys? Linger Longer, Jimmy, Anthony O.
Hello.
I'm right now.
You're what?
I'm raging.
Why?
I'm boiling.
You're already road raging?
I wish I had a roll of quarters to fling out my sunroof and be in the trunk.
Well, what's going on out there on the roadway?
It's 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm yawning, drinking my coffee, trying to merge onto the Bronx River Parkway.
Mm-hmm.
What is it, construction? The cones up or what? What do we got?
Not at all, gentlemen. It's the smallest merge ever, and it makes it bad enough. I pull out, Lincoln Navigator's on my left, no courtesy. Blinker I put on, flashes me, gets on the gas, and I'm basically in the dirt.
I gotta. All right.
What?
I have a huge problem with this. I grew up on Long Island. The parkways on Long Island, built many, many years ago by a man named Robert Moses.
Robert Moses stinks.
Well, he built the parkway system.
Why don't you tell the fine folks in America that he was an uber racist?
He was an uber racist because he built the parkway systems on Long Island to get to the parks that are on Long Island, the beaches.
Long Island was known for their parks and their beaches back in the day.
So what he decided to do was to make the bridges,
the overpasses
over the parkways really low. So no inner city buses could get down the parkways and ship in black people to the wonderful white beaches of Long Island.
Well, this
Yes.
has been accused over the years.
Oh, and why? Of course it's true.
Maybe he was sending limos for people.
Yes, that's what he was doing.
To this day, it's kind of weird. I don't know if there's many roadways in America that actually have like parkways where you can't have commercial vehicles on it.
Yeah, this is just no commercial vehicles allowed.
The reason is because you can't get under these overpasses because they're too short.
Every so often, a tractor trailer from out of state decides to get on there, makes a mistake, and whammo, the whole top of their truck is just gone.
And then they got to let the air out of their tires to get under the overpass.
Because the overpasses have an arch to them, very big arch. So the middle is, maybe 13 feet high. And the edges are about 8 feet high.
Yeah.
So if you're in the right lane, you're just slamming the whole side of your truck off.
Right.
But the parkways were built at a time where there wasn't a lot of traffic. So the on-ramps are very short. And you have to adapt and learn how to use the segment of road before you even hit the on-ramp. Now, I understand there's a curve sometimes to that. This means you have to cut the apex and gas it. Gas it and get up to highway speed before you even see what you have to merge into. And then you can adjust accordingly. Either go faster and get in front or slow down a bit and get behind. But my worst thing, the thing I want to get out of my car and punch someone in the face is when I see someone sitting at the end of an acceleration lane, at the very end, brakes on, head out the window looking backwards like, I completely screwed this move up. I couldn't merge. I ran out of road, and now I got to go from 0 to 70, hoping not to get rear-ended. Those kill me. And when I get behind people and I see one glimmer of a brake light on an on-ramp or acceleration lane, I go nuts. I yell. I go, why the brakes? Why? There's no reason for brakes.
No reason for brakes.
Not there.
Oh,
not at all. As a matter of fact, just throw the pedal away. Hacksaw it off. Rich, I don't know the entire circumstance, but I'm not very sympathetic.
Oh, I got to tell you that the hate is lingering much longer than I anticipated here. I'm out of light.
Yeah.
And I'll pull up behind him.
All right. Well, hang in there, Rich. We'll try to make you laugh as you're in hell there, okay?
You guys are the best.
All right, Rich. Rich from Westchester, everyone. Hey, we're going to give away another $1,000. Not now, though. A lot of people calling. We got Scott in Wisconsin. Scott, why are you calling?
It's just Thursday. Anthony, why do you hate Phone Call Thursday so much?
I love Dummy Thursday.
No, it's Phone Call Thursday.
I dub it Dummy Thursday.
It's just Phone Call Thursday. Hey, Ken, Boston, what's up?
Ken, Dummy from Boston, what's up?
Hey, guys, how you doing today? Hey, Jimmy.
Hey, buddy. What's up,
why
Ken?
are you calling?
Because it's Phone Call Thursday, Anthony. You gotta love it.
Because it's Dummy Thursday. Ken had nothing to say. He had no creative thoughts.
Why not let the regular man or a woman call the show one lousy day a week? Why do they have to sit there in their car and try to think of something creative this early in the morning? Why can't they just call us and say hi?
I welcome their calls here on Douche Thursday.
It is Phone Call Thursday. And speaking of Boston, Ken, F the manatees. F them, I say.
Oh.
I'm done with Jane Seymour. Now I say F the manatees. That's what I do.
They do a little column in the Herald, I think.
They stink.
Propeller marks on their back. Got to roll their fat bodies around.
Little known fact, when I was living in Boston, one of those things tried to hit on me.
Oof.
One of those things. Maybe that's why they write nasty stuff about us. Because what is it when you like their advances? Their advances.
They were rebutted.
Oh,
rebut?
No, what is it?
Shun?
Rejected.
You shun their advances. One of those
spurned. They were spurned.
One of those.
E-Rock puts a manatee up.
Yeah.
Oh, are they disgusting animals?
They really are.
Why try to save these stupid-looking swimming tick? It's a swimming tick.
Look at how small the head is.
The little stupid head.
When the manatee is
Bob
going,
Kelly body.
Little hands.
When the manatee's going from the bottom of the tank to the top, It has just the tiniest head and looks like, a tick filled with blood.
It's a big engorged tick.
And its arms are hanging.
Yeah.
They can't even clap or give you the finger. Just two fat arms hanging. Can't do nothing with these.
This is why God sucks. Oh yeah, I said it.
Wow, madman.
We don't get dinosaurs roaming around. We get these things. How did these things like survive evolution?
You want dinosaurs just roaming around?
How cool would that be? How would that be?
Would they be roaming, or is it Pot Talk Thursday? Is that Tuesday?
It's Monday.
Monday.
But it's okay. We didn't do it.
I'm so stoned. I didn't even know what day it was. Pot Talk Tuesday. What would dinosaurs, if they were around?
Yeah.
Would it be like lions and like mountain lions and things that you really don't, the general population never really comes in contact with? Or would, you'd be driving down the street here, 57th Street, Midtown Manhattan, and a Tyrannosaurus just kind of makes the turn off of 6th?
I think you'd have to see them all over the place. You'd be rebuilding stuff all the time.
All the time. They're just constantly gnawing on the side of a building or something.
But they would know better because we would tase the hell out of them and they would behave. But every once in a while, because they're just big and clunky, they're going to knock down a building. They don't.
Can you just kill them, or are they like endangered?
Endangered. You just tase them a lot.
But they're walking around?
Yeah, just
in the city?
I want one of those pterodactyls.
You want like a pterodactyl?
Yeah, with a huge wingspan. Just like look out the window and say, "Oh wow, look at that, a pterodactyl."
To fly around, and then who's the lucky car that has to like wash off the I know it's hack, but the windshield, because that would happen. It would happen.
Like elephant dung on your windshield.
Yeah. It would just be, you'd be out of washer fluid.
Yeah.
It still wouldn't work. Look like somebody whitewashed your car.
But you ever think of that? Seriously, you don't think stupid stuff like we don't get...
I all the time think
we
that.
don't get dinosaurs, but we get manatees? What the hell are they good for? Except getting in the way of your boat.
You ever see the prehistoric ocean-faring creatures?
Mm-mm.
Like they show those things. They were just giant.
Oh yeah, okay.
Like they blow away the size of a blue whale.
Right.
And they got giant teeth and big snake-looking things. Would you ever go swimming? Would people ever go in the water if those things were around? It's bad enough we got sharks. Sharks are like, they scare people when you go in the water. But if you thought there was like some kind of thing like...
Is that real?
A big prehistoric creature.
E-Rock, what is that?
E-Rock just found a puppet. I don't know what that is.
The gills look like the wounds.
Well, is this real or is this like an animation? It's called Prehistoric Sea Creature.
That's real.
I don't know. It has CNN on it.
It has CNN on it?
They found a weird thing in Japan, I think, living. Some bizarre thing.
That had to be from the bomb. Come on.
Yeah, no kidding.
That wasn't there before the bomb.
It's an eel with a HIV.
It looks like it kind of looks like an eel with a shark head on it.
It looks like, an eel with a huge head. The front of it looks like a shark. The back of it looks like an eel, and it looks retarded.
Yeah.
Its mouth is hanging open. It's got a big tongue.
And it has gills, but they look like they were made by slashing the side of it. The disgusting red gills.
Absolutely. But we really should just talk about manatees all day today.
Manatees.
I see those things in the aquarium from time to time, and I don't get it. What's their purpose?
And why so concerned about the manatee that they don't become extinct?
Anything that moves a half mile an hour.
They're too slow.
Should be extinct.
To get out of the way of E-Rock's boat propeller.
What happened? E-Rock hit one?
I don't know. You used to boat down there in Florida.
E-Rock, you ever hit a
Plenty of
manatee?
pictures of it.
No.
I think it's my screensaver now or something. My desktop is E-Rock piloting his craft in Florida.
With his groovy sunglasses?
Yeah.
No, but you can only do like 10 miles an hour because the whole area is blocked for manatee preservation.
Oh, I would just be like spinning around trying to hack as many tiny manatee heads off as I could.
I'd get an axe and put a big rope on it and just swing it into the water. Here's why we should leave manatees, because they're fun to bully. You could punch a manatee in its little head and it would probably make a noise like "Mah," and then just swim away.
Slowly swim away.
There's a power plant right near where I take the boat out, and the manatees sit there with their mouths open, trying to receive the water that's coming out of the plant that's going back into the river.
Oh, good. The toxic water?
If that doesn't show how stupid they are.
Aren't they idiots?
Well, that's the beauty of human nature, though. We're trying to save the manatees as we pump like freaking waste into their environment.
Toxic waste.
You You got to go 10 miles an hour because they're preserving the manatees as right there they're trying to like drink sewage water,
pumping foamy water into the
But where's their
into the
instincts?
ocean.
They don't smell that it's bad. They think it's just a water
Of
fountain.
course not. That little stupid head.
Because it's cold, so they go over there and start drinking it.
Hey, I
good.
I love being alive and all, but I also have to acknowledge how awful we are as a species. Humans stink.
We're
really
just
do
top of the
stink.
we're top of the pyramid. That's why we're a little cocky.
Well, that's the problem.
Until something comes down and kicks our ass.
Yeah.
Then we'll just be just like everything else. Stupid animals.
All right.
I want to take a manatee and put it like in a gymnasium and keep it wet so it lives, and then bully it and berate it in front of people. I want to give it a kick, slap its little face, and scream at it. Its little stupid hands would just be going flopping.
This is weird. Chris from North Carolina is on the phone, and through instant feedback, she writes, or he writes, Opie, please take my call soon. My cell phone is going to die. Chris, what's up?
Hey, man, what's going on, Opie?
Your cell phone hits dying.
Say again?
Never mind.
What do you have?
Indiana Jones, you dummy.
Hey, sorry, I can't hear you. I'm stupid, remember? Hey, do you know that a duck's quack doesn't echo?
Why?
Oh, it is Fun Fact Thursday, too. But that's a boring fact. We like fun facts.
I saw that on Mythbusters.
True. Here's another fun fact, though.
Yeah.
You can't hear a cat purr over a cell phone.
Why?
I don't know why.
That's not a fact. That's just your phone stinks. So your cat.
I think you're lying.
Oh, it's true. It's true.
Your fun facts stink.
Why can't you hear a duck echo? That I want to know.
Because they're ducks.
All right.
Like I said, humans stink.
There's supposed to be something about the sound wave of a duck's quack that doesn't echo.
It's not true.
It doesn't. Yeah, but it was on MythBusters.
Busted.
It does
Busted.
echo, right?
That myth was busted.
Because I've heard them going wah wah, and you hear it bouncing off the walls.
And if you want to try it out, I can make a call because the always happy Jack, my cat that Steve from Bayshore gave me, purrs constantly.
Ooh.
So, and I guarantee that if a phone was put up to little Jack, you would hear.
Yuck.
Little purring.
Hopefully that means Jack is in some sort of discomfort.
No, he's happy all the time.
Hopefully that means his little paws have been broken and no one knows.
Ew.
Look. Hello, Jack.
That's not Jack.
Of course it's not.
All right. Chris in Rhode Island, what's up?
It's a mean cat.
Hey.
That creature you guys were looking at, it's like the eel or whatever.
Yeah.
Eel with the shark head?
Prehistoric shark.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a frilled shark.
Yeah. A frilled?
It is real.
What is it?
Yeah, what does it do?
It's a prehistoric shark that's been hanging around like miles beneath the surface of the ocean, and that one got sick and kind of made its way up to the top. And it's the only one they got on film living, I believe.
Really?
It came from Japan. It's barely living, by the way.
Yeah, that thing looks like it's in bad shape.
Wow.
It's like flopping around dying.
Yeah, if you want to check it out on YouTube, it's Prehistoric Sea Creature. This thing is really strange looking. All right. Hey, thank you, Chris. I appreciate it.
Wow,
Right.
so these things they do actually still like reproduce. Why would you, if you were a male one of those, why would you look at a female one and go, I have to do it?
I got to get me some of that.
I got those manatee hands.
All right, manatee facts, fun facts after the break.
Oh, good.
Also, what's the sound for today, Ant?
Well, the sound is this fine gem supplied to us from Jimmy Norton. And when you hear it between 7 and 7:30, be the 10th caller for your chance to win $1,000. $1,000. Here's the sound.
Shut up.
And the phone number is 877-212-ONA. Quick break. We'll be back. Opie and Anthony. Good morning, Buffalo.
Hey.
And good morning, Syracuse.
And good afternoon, Cleveland.
And good sort of afternoon to Washington, D.C.
Yes.
They got us on in a real weird time.
Good mid-morning.
Good mid-morning to you.
Mid-morning.
877-212-ONA. Let's say hi to Michael. He's a black dude from the Bronx. Michael, what's up?
That was a lot of commercials, dude.
Yeah, it was kind of...
Was it?
It seemed a little long today, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, radio's got to figure out another way, man, because, we live in a different age here with entertainment.
Yep.
I was thinking about that the other day. We watch TV now completely different. We all DVR our butts off because we don't want to sit through commercials.
Fast forward.
And it's time radio figures something out that's a little different. Yep. We like our advertisers. I'm just wondering if there's a better way to do it.
Yeah, you buy box sets of your favorite TV shows and then just throw them in.
Right. You download your favorite shows off iTunes, and now, like a lot of the network websites, you can just download their shows and watch it whenever you want.
Yeah. So they got to figure something out here. I don't know. What do you think? Like sponsored hours?
Something.
Yes. Well, like the old days where you do your own commercials, like live reads, but they're all live reads, done and when you don't see it coming.
Like oldie time?
Yeah.
And remember, use Chia soap. And then just keep going.
Gets the blood out when she's been lippy.
Let's go to Michael again. Hey, Michael, so what do you got? Thank you for waiting through the long commercials today.
I want to sign that petition so a dog can kill himself. I'll accept his apology.
Oh, yeah, you know what? We're not going to let that drop today. Michael, hold on the line. I'm going to play the clip again. This was the dog on Hannity and Combs the other night.
What show?
Hannity and Combs. No, that's not it. This is it.
Of course, all black people in America, I owe an apology to. Whether how dark I think I am, I cannot say that word.
How dark? What is it?
I owe the rest of the people, whether they're black or not in America, an apology because people looked up to me.
I don't.
I've learned a lesson. All my lessons I've learned in my life have been the hard way, or I guess I wouldn't learn them. This is one of the hardest lessons I've ever learned in my life, even facing death. If I could kill myself and people would forgive me, I would do that. I said on the way here, I hope no one died thinking I meant that word before I got here.
This guy's insane.
He doesn't care if people die, but please do it after he apologizes.
That's right.
So they can go to their deathbed knowing that dog is indeed sorry.
This should be his new reality show. Just go on every single radio and TV show out there and just babble.
And apologize.
I can listen to this guy babble. And who really looked up to the dog? Seriously. I would take a peek every once in a while and go, wow, that guy seems a little off.
I think you could probably go to a few states in the country that looked up to him.
Actually looked up to him?
Yeah.
For what reason?
Because they probably wanted to, be him. Think about it. Think about it.
I know where you're going, but
yeah,
I don't know if that means you would look up to this guy. He's
probably look and go, damn, I won't be a bounty hunter.
Do you look up to him?
Yes, I do.
I didn't think I ever would until a few days ago.
Michael.
That's all right.
Yeah.
So what Michael's getting at, we didn't forget what he said yesterday. We played it on this show, so we're encouraging our black brothers that listen to this fine radio show to call up and say you would forgive him if he killed himself. And he really stressed that when he got to that part of the apology. He goes, if it would help, I would kill myself. Like, it wasn't like just a little throwaway. He was very dramatic in that part of the apology. All right, Michael, we'll add you to the list.
All right, hang on. I would only accept his apology if he puts himself knowingly into a saw trap.
Oh.
What's a saw trap?
Saw trap,
What's a saw trap?
It has to rip off the hair on his head from his scalp all the way back.
Oh, right on, man. All right, Michael, thank you. I think one of the listeners is trying to get a website up, so, a little petition, because I think if we get enough black people, but actually, you were right yesterday. He's saying it doesn't matter if you're black or white.
Yeah.
He would kill himself if that meant you would forgive him.
Yeah, he was saying he wants forgiveness from everybody, so.
Right.
Yeah.
And you know what? Before we play the brand new clips from Larry King, which weren't as good as the clips from Hannity and Combs, because I think some of his people got to him and said, look, you look like a complete ass on Hannity and Combs.
Yeah, somebody had to have gotten to him.
Why don't you shut the F up and keep it very basic, you idiot. But from Hannity and Combs, I can't get enough of this clip, how he wants to be buried with the slaves. One more time for everybody. One more time.
He said, no, dog. He said...
Oh, by the way, this is, he went to, George Washington's house and saw, a slave graveyard. But they had to tell him it was that because it was a blank hill.
Yes.
He said blank hill,
Blank hill, they call it.
No grave markers. And, this is what he had to say after seeing the slave graveyard at George Washington's house.
He said, no, dog. He said, The black people back then, when they died, they wanted their feet buried towards the Potomac so they could walk over the river when they passed away back to Africa. And I thought, oh my God, there's not a marker in there? I told the Lord, and 2 Catholic ladies own that property, so I've already made phone calls. I'm going to be buried right in that center.
You've made a deal to do that?
I'm making a deal. She told me, dog, absolutely. Because I will never be forgiven as I'm alive, and you and I know that. But they'll be able to say, forever and ever, dog is sorry. They'll come someday to their children, will come to their say, why is dog buried there? Why is that white man lay there? And they'll be able to say, because that white man made a terrible mistake, and he requested that.
Are you guys listening closely to that clip? He's not helping his cause.
Not at all. I love the fact that he's babbling like it's a punishment. I'm going to have to spend eternity with a bunch of... That's my penance that I'll have to pay.
Right.
People say, why is the dog buried there? Like, people will care.
No one's going to care 6 months from now. This stuff goes by fast these days. We're having fun with him, but we'll stop talking about him by tomorrow.
Yeah, done.
So Larry King, he apologized to Larry King.
Yeah.
I don't know why he's apologizing now to Larry King, but
he's trying to cover all his bases. I think he wants to apologize to everybody on the face of the globe.
One person at a time.
One show, one person.
He really is an ass.
A dope.
How are you handling all of this?
I'm still alive.
Other than that?
Not very good. I've been here several times sitting in front of you. Tonight I felt like I was coming to the electric chair.
Really?
What? Really? Going on Larry King is like going to the electric chair?
The electric chair.
What?
Maybe if my pacemaker goes off and I grab you by the shoulders. But other than that...
I think Larry has the most comfortable chair in broadcasting that you get to sit in.
Larry needs an electric chair so they could shock him awake when he's going off on one of his tirades.
As he lobs softball questions at you. Larry King's the electric chair?
Well, his chair is special because it's like a first class chair, but it just goes back into a coffin. So when he eventually drops dead, it'll just go, and there's already a satin pillow on it. Just put him in the freezer.
Basically, he's saying he was scared of Larry King.
Yeah.
Larry doesn't even know where he is.
Tonight I felt like I was coming to the electric chair.
Really?
I'm sorry to tell you personally. First of all, I'm very sorry. I know you had also a lot of faith in me. I'm very sorry for using that word. Please don't think any less of me, and I'm going to fix it.
I'm going to fix.
By the way, Bert from Philly, a regular. Hey, Owen. Oh, wait, hold on. Dog's knocking on my door. Let me go hear him grovel. I'll be back.
Yes.
He's just going door to door.
Just bang on everybody's door. Hi, I'm Dog. And I'm going to be buried with the... So please accept my apology.
Now he's apologizing to Larry King personally for using the N-word.
And my feet are going to be pointed away from the Potomac. So the second... I am resurrected, I can run away from the as they're going over the Potomac.
Oh, brother.
How do you fix it? Well, I'll continue doing the things I've done, working with, interracial people, and
what?
I just have to.
What does that working mean? With interracial people? Do you mean arresting them?
Yeah,
that's what he was doing.
He said, "Continue." You're right. Yeah.
Working with interracial people.
When I was macing them.
Yeah. And I take my fire extinguisher full of mace and just spray it in their face.
I'll continue clubbing and cuffing mongrels all over the planet. What are you talking about?
Why
is he a buffoon?
Why didn't I watch this show? Like I said, I would take a peek. Now I want to see every episode.
Who knew?
Do the right thing and put this thing back on TV. I got to see this guy.
Who knew?
I got to see him working with interracial people.
Interracial people. He doesn't even know how to use the words right.
Right. Well, he explains he has to work on his vocabulary.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah, here we go.
How do you fix it? With, interracial people, and I just have to I have some classes I have to go to, and I need to get a greater vocabulary than what I have, obviously. And when I get mad and my brain searches for a word, I have to find different words, and to do that, you have to have more of an education.
Yeah, I can't just say, Larry. I have to sometimes use porch. Or boo.
Hey, could you give me a beep? I'll tell you when.
All right.
I'm wondering if one of the classes he has to take is 101.
Yes, of course. He needs a bigger vocabulary. You can tell by the way he's talking, he doesn't believe any of this. He's not sincere in it, and he's so out of the loop on how to actually talk in terms of racial equality, or he's trying to apologize for racist remarks, and he doesn't even know how to do that right.
So if you get an education, that word leaves you, or you know not to use it.
That must be it.
That's so stupid.
That must be it.
If I know not to use it, like you have other words.
They use it in Harvard.
Whoa, some accusations you're making.
You don't think there's very intelligent people walking around the Harvard area that are using that word?
I don't think there's intelligent people walking around who aren't.
It's stupid to say that with an education that leaves your brain.
Yeah.
Or you make sure you don't say it. That's so dumb. He's dumb.
So you've had, when you say a limited vocabulary due to not a great education.
Well, if I could, I graduated from the 7th grade, I dropped out of school, and I don't want to blame it on that.
Graduated from the 7th grade. Wouldn't you say you left school after the 7th grade? Not graduated from the 7th grade? Little 7th grade mullet-headed douche with his little hat on, grabbing his 7th grade diploma.
Especially the 7th grade, because that's the start of, junior high.
Yeah.
In most places, I guess.
Yeah, that's pretty much where you start.
Or in the middle of, junior high or middle school, whatever the hell they call it.
Yeah.
When you say I graduated from the 6th grade, because that means you're done with elementary school, or...
Yeah.
Graduated from middle school, which is what, after 8th grade, maybe?
I remember at the end of 6th grade, for us, they had what was called a stepping up exercise.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, and it was like this kind of graduation thing from elementary school, and the next year you were going into junior high. So it was like a stepping up exercise, they called it. And, that's 6th grade. 7th grade, you don't graduate from 7th grade. The guy's an idiot.
I'm proud to say I graduated from the 4th grade. I did good with finger painting and gluing leaves on cardboard.
I dropped out of school, and I don't want to blame it on that. I know right from wrong. I'm not that kind of guy. I knew I probably shouldn't have never used that, but I thought I was cool enough to be able to use that. But to blame it on ignorance and unlearn it, that's not, no.
I like the fact that he's just implying that the word is okay if you're cool enough to use it.
Yeah, if you're cool enough, then it's fine.
And we all know how he used the word. You couldn't use the word worse. You know what I mean? There are some white people that could get away with saying that word in front of their black brothers, their black friends. But how he used it, there's not a black man alive that's not going to smack you upside your head.
No, that had nothing to do with just using it in a cool, friendly way.
I get what he's getting at. There are people that feel like, okay, I hang with the brothers, they're friends, we work together. I know I could just throw that out in a quote nice way, or whatever.
Yeah.
But how he used it, there's not a black guy alive.
It's when some white trash guy with a mullet is yelling at his son for going out with one.
Right.
That's not quite,
thinking you were cool enough to use it or whatever.
Yeah, you're hanging out, maybe talking hip hop as a wannabe or something like that. It's a big difference.
The only shot he has is that even in the conversation, he was like, I don't mean it to say they're all bad, or it's almost like he explains his context, even though it sounds ridiculous. But while he's having that conversation, he's like, but America would think that.
Yeah.
That's the only shot he has, is that he did explain it in context while he was having that discussion.
Right. All right, final clip from Larry King. Where's he going to be tonight? Where's he going to be? Anyone know?
The dog's apology tour?
I got to follow this guy until he finally gives up.
Someone having him on?
Can we please get him on?
Yeah, we should get him.
Yeah, let's get rolling and get him on our show. We talk to a lot of people.
Come on, get that dope on here.
Here's the final thing that was interesting on Larry King last night.
Email question from Lori in Windsor, Ontario. My son went out on Halloween as you, dog, dressed as you. When we came home, this story about your rant was all over TV. My son is black. Any advice?
You know how ridiculous this kid must have looked.
That must have looked
with
silly.
With a blonde, ridiculous mullet.
I'm the dog. Dog. Are you?
My son is black. Any advice how to explain to him that you're not a hero?
Well,
I said...
I don't know about being a hero. I didn't want to be that. But if he went out there as me, I'm proud of that. And that Uncle Dog has learned there's certain words.
You know...
Let me tell you, Uncle Dog. All of a sudden, he's the Hulkster. The dogster's out there.
Uncle.
Eat your vegetables, take your vitamins, and say every day.
Uncle Dog.
Uncle Dog. Where did Uncle Dog come from?
I would stay away from the word uncle when discussing this issue.
Yeah. Uncle Dog.
Paul
If he went out there as
40 minutes on this.
Oh, I'm sure.
How do you not know that, mother?
Old queen.
want to be that, but if he went out there as me, I'm proud of that. And that Uncle Dog has learned there's certain words that you can never use. There are certain words, for instance, you can't yell, "I've got a bomb" in an airport. There are certain words in the English language that you cannot use, and the N-word is one of them.
Oh, okay.
You yell that in an airport, though.
Yeah.
You're not going to teach everybody. That's great.
You can't yell, "There's a bomb in an airport." But you can't. I love his analogies. They have nothing to do with each other.
Yeah.
It's awful.
He's an idiot.
Like, it's illegal to drunk drive, and you also can't yell this. All right, good. Thanks.
Hey,
name everything illegal.
We got a little something here. We beeped it. Let me play this.
By the way, if you head to our website, cnn.com/Larry King, we've got a quick vote for you. Do you think Dog Show should be off the air? Right now, 66% say no. Are you pleased that two-thirds don't think you should be off the air?
Oh, absolutely. I want to say thank you so much. And
that just means there's more white people in America than black people.
That's
what that poll's about.
Think who's voting for that, first of all? It's people that maybe give a crap about Dog and his show. And, yeah, I think that's a little skewed.
Oh, are you pleased that two-thirds don't think you should be off the air?
Oh, absolutely. I want to say thank you so much. And I want it to get to 90% because then the other 10% are the so I don't.
Whoa. Well, he got himself in Dutch again.
So we beeped that. What do you think what was the word there? We're going to play. What was the word that we beeped from that? We'll tell you the answer after the break.
The other 10%.
What do you think the answer is? Any guesses?
Can I hear it again?
Oh, sure.
No?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
That's like the game show thing. Could I hear it again one more time? Could I hear the question?
We're waiting for a computer to reboot, so we have to stall anyway.
Ooh.
Here it is again. Try to figure out what the beep is.
By the way, if you head to our website, cnn.com/Larry King, we've got a quick vote for you. Do you think Dog Show should be off the air? Right now, 66% say no. Are you pleased that two-thirds don't think you should be off the air?
Oh, absolutely. I want to say thank you so much. And I want it to get to 90% because then the other 10% are the so I don't.
Wow. I'm going to say.
Wow, really?
That's what I'm saying. What could it be?
We're going to tell you after the break. And also, we're going to give away $1,000 between 7 and 7:30.
Minorities?
All on the way with Opie and Anthony. All right, this is the busy hour. You know that by now. Opie and Anthony, Jim Norton. We're going to give away $1,000. Not now, though. Oh, not now.
You almost got me all jumpy.
Not now.
I was ready to hit the button.
Let's go to Jared in Boston. Jared, what's up, buddy?
I have a lot of responsibility with that.
Jared.
Syndication. Hey, syndication now. I want to guess that.
Linger longer. I got you. What's up?
I
Sorry.
want to guess the noise that you got, the sound you guys beeped out.
Okay.
Prize Pigs.
Ooh, Prize Pigs. Is it Prize Pigs? No, of course it's not Prize Pigs. Frunkus to you too, sir. Go, Pats, go. Let's say hi to Nick in Jersey. What's up, Nick?
Hey, boys, good morning.
Hey.
Hey, I think the dog said balloons.
Jesus.
Wow.
Linger longer.
Yeah.
Is it Linger Longer Thursday?
Oh, it's phone call Thursday, right?
Well, yeah, it is phone call Thursday.
Dummy Thursday.
No, Anthony hates phone call Thursday.
Dummy Thursday.
Let's go to Tommy in New Mexico. Tommy, what's up?
Hey, what's up, boys?
Hey.
I was just calling to say, if the guy still had that hat, you know? Linger longer.
Oh, the hat. I think the listeners are trying to turn this into Linger Longer Thursday with references from past Opie and Anthony shows. Anthony hates phone call Thursday.
Can't stand it.
You're trying to turn it into Dummy Thursday. That's
a waste.
That's just not fair. You can't do that. You can't do that to the people out there. They love their phone call Thursday because
And I apologize to all the dummies.
we like to be have a nice relationship with our audience, and we like to give them the chance just to call and say hi. That's why phone call Thursday.
Right. Stupid phone call Thursday.
I can't find the dog thing that we have to give the answer now.
Oh, yeah, to the beep.
What happened to it?
What happened?
Remember? I got it. Okay. So I'm willing to make you a deal, Ant.
Okay.
We could get rid of phone call Thursday.
Okay, get rid of phone call Thursday.
That'll get the fans doing some of that chattering later today on the message boards. They're going to be chatting about this.
Chatter. Yeah, or it's the other choice. I know there's a choice here.
We could just get rid of phone call Thursday.
Right.
But we got to replace it with something.
Well, I'm fine with that.
Are you?
I think so, because I hate phone call Thursday, and I can't think of anything that would be worse.
All right, so you're willing to... How about we do that?
Except...
how about we do that? Let's make a deal.
A few things that could be worse.
What?
I certainly wouldn't want it to turn into me and the Thursday. That would suck. Okay. Anthony, a big Thursday. I wouldn't like that. Jimmy, Anthony, and the... When they both go to the... and put their... in the...
Can I
That's
get
just sexy.
Can I get into some of that action?
Oh, sure.
All right. I mean, if you're offering, what the hell? It's not gay if you're offering.
Yeah. It's not gay if you're doing it for a day of the week.
Is it not gay if you're offering? Wow.
It's not gay if it helps pinpoint listening.
Yes.
Stupid pinpoint listening. I know that's inside, but it makes me laugh every time I say it. All right, how about this? We'll do like let's make a deal.
Ooh.
We could get rid of phone call Thursday.
Uh-huh.
But then you got to accept the new theme I hold in my hand.
And I don't get to know what it is first?
No!
Oh, this is like let's make a deal. So I could trade in...
Phone call Thursday could be over right now if you agree to the new theme that I hold in my hand.
It's like trading in a handful of cash for the box that Carol Merrill is standing by.
That's right.
Carol Merrill.
You need help from the
boy.
listeners? You want them to help you out? What do you want to do?
What should I do? I'm looking around. People are yelling at me.
I will tell you this much.
Keep it.
This doesn't, what I hold in my hand, the new theme for Thursday, one of the new themes for Thursday.
Yeah.
Doesn't make fun of you. So that all that beeping you just did.
Oh, okay.
So it has nothing to do with you personally.
Okay. I want something new.
You're willing to just accept the new theme that I hold in my hand.
Let's get rid of phone call Thursday and start something completely new. But now you got to get rid of phone call Thursday though.
Right.
And now we're going to go with something new. I hope it works out because
in all fairness, I want in on this too because
what do you think?
Well, wait, before we go any further, there is something on the list every Thursday called Extreme Male Camel Toe Thursday, and that has everything to do with me and my stupid sweats.
Yeah.
That my fiancé hates that I wear to the gym when I work out. but it's quite impressive when I wear these things.
you pup tenting?
I don't know what it is, but it's
looks like a jellyfish in pantyhose.
I want to get rid of Extreme Male Camel Toe Thursday, and I'm willing to accept a new theme to get rid of that because I don't want to come in here and be a prop act with my sweatpants.
Prop act.
We did that once 8 months ago. That's not really a theme.
I know, but for some reason we can't just cross it off the list. I don't understand how this works. All right, anyway. So you're saying goodbye to Phone Call Thursday, hello to the new theme I hold in my hand.
All right, new theme. New theme, be better than Phone Call Thursday. New theme, be better than Phone Call Thursday. And stop. New theme. Definitely new theme.
All right, let me say hi to Joe in Jersey. Joe, what's up?
I am proud to be possibly the last caller for Phone Call Thursday. Hello, Anthony. How are you?
Much better now. I don't even know what the new theme is, but I like it better than Phone Call Thursday.
Congratulations to Joe. You were the last phone call on Phone Call Thursday.
Thank you. Punch it out.
All right.
That's it?
Matt from Jersey, what's up?
I'm the last caller for Phone Call Thursday.
Oh, no. You just screwed the other guy over.
You just screwed up Joe. Matt, congratulations. You're the last phone call on Phone Call Thursday.
Wow. Okay, so any trivia question in the future, who was the last caller? It's Matt from Jersey?
That's right.
All right.
Tracy from Connecticut, what's up?
I'm the last caller for Phone Call Thursday.
Oh, geez. What happened to Matt from Jersey?
Well, now
I want to dub tomorrow. Free show Friday for Little Jimmy Norton.
Thank you. I said Caroline's at 7.
Yeah, I'm going to the show, Jimmy.
Oh, you come tomorrow? Good,
absolutely. I'm supporting little Jimmy. I want to see what you're working on there.
Thank you.
Well, Tracy, congratulations. You're the last phone call on Phone Call Thursday.
I got a question for Jimmy about his show tomorrow.
All right, buddy. Oh God, do I?
Oh, he got you bad.
He was playing to your greed.
Yes, he was.
Your selfishness.
No, I'm not making any money tomorrow. It's a free show. I make no money.
You don't. I don't care about money. Just to pump your ego up.
Oh yeah, I need that.
To have a bunch of people there giving you adulation that you well deserve.
And incidentally, a newspaper will be doing a story on it and filming a lot of the fans and talking to a lot of the fans.
Really?
Yes.
The Advocate?
No.
The gay paper here in New York City?
One of the majors.
One of the majors. Oh, you mean the closet?
No. I'm not in the closet.
The Advocate.
Admit trannies.
Megan, Boston, what's up?
Hi, I'm curious. What happened to Talk Like a Pirate Day?
Can't hear you.
Say that again, Megan. We lost you somewhere in the translation.
What happened to Talk Like a Pirate Day?
Yeah, that was on Pirate Day. There was,
you know what happened?
Yeah, it was a special day, once a year.
We forgot.
Yeah.
Arr. It was just one day in the year is Talk Like a Pirate Day. Some of these are annual events.
I like turtles.
All right, thank you, Megan.
How about she's talking like a day? Jesus,
what's wrong with Megan?
I don't know, that voice.
We're trying to keep these listeners.
Went right through me.
She's listening on BCN. I like Megan. You know, I'm disappointed in the listeners. You know, just because we drop stuff doesn't mean you could bring it back.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't mean you can't bring it back, I should say.
Yeah.
You should definitely talk like a pirate every once in a while for us. Eric, Smithtown, what's up?
Hey, what's up?
Hey.
Who's this?
It's Opie and Anthony.
Hi.
Hey, how are you? I want to be the last phone caller from Long Island.
Oh, you want to be the last phone call for Phone Call Thursday?
Oh, okay.
All right. I thought Tracy had that. Well, now it's Eric from Smithtown.
Boy, you sure are ruining it for people.
All right, Eric. Thank you. Listen, can we get like some drums and stuff? The big so long to Phone Call Thursday. Hello to the new theme.
Ooh.
And I will guarantee you this much. This new theme I hold in my hand, Ant, will last maybe 2 weeks.
Before what?
Before we all go insane. Maybe 2 weeks. But you said you're willing to accept the new theme.
Yes, I will accept responsibility.
All right.
For this.
Use your announcer voice.
Ladies and gentlemen, the new theme for Thursday.
Well, you guys say goodbye to Phone
That will
Thursday.
be taking over.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Jesus H. Christ.
Sorry, I didn't know where you were going.
Ladies and gentlemen, the new theme this Thursday that will be taking over for phone call theme on the Opie and Anthony Show.
It's Talk Like Tim Thursday.
He does all these voices.
Oh, no.
It's Talk Like Tim Thursday.
Talk Like Tim Thursday.
That's crazy, don't you know?
Talk Like Tim Thursday. It's Talk Like Tim Thursday.
No.
Talk Like Tim.
I got zonked.
Like Tim Thursday. Talk Like Tim.
On the Opie and Anthony Show.
Oh, no.
You just, what's his name, just lifted up the box and there was like one pack of Wrigley gum.
It's a can of Spam. Oh, you traded in the diamonds and the trip and the boat and the car for a can of Spam.
That's not loser. That's not Spam. That's testicle cancer in a box.
Man, you are one pathetic loser.
I gotta say, I was not expecting Talk Like Tim Thursday. That could probably be the last thing I would have expected, and worse than anything.
How about Talk Like Dog Thursday? That'd be fun.
Ooh, I like that. How bad do you want phone call Thursday back at this point?
I miss phone call Thursday. Talk Like Tim.
Maybe it won't take off.
Talk Like Tim Thursday. Does that mean callers are going to have to now, like, just for no reason, talk like Tim? Well, I
don't know. I don't think they would actually do it, Anthony. That would be crazy. Let's say hi to Scott in New York. Scott, what's up?
Good morning. I want to be the first one to talk like Tim Thursday.
This stinks. Oh, does this suck?
It looks like it's going to take off.
This is going to be a hit.
Let's go to Steve in Pennsylvania. Steve, what's up? Steve. All right. Hey,
Steve would rather hang up.
So before the break, we had a little Dog the Bounty Hunter from Larry King last night.
Yeah.
We played this before the break. Hold on a minute. Here we go. Any second now.
By the way, if you head to our website, cnn.com/Larry King, we've got a quick vote for you. Do you think Dog Show should be off the air? Right now, 66% say no. Are you pleased that two-thirds don't think it should be off the air?
Oh, absolutely. I want to say thank you so much. And I want it to get to 90% because then the other 10% are the so I don't.
I know what he said.
You do know what he said?
Yes.
All right, Jimmy?
Jews.
Jimmy's.
I didn't even think that.
Can I have the answer in front of me? Because people are guessing. Sorry, Jimmy. Let's say hi to John in Jersey. John?
I think I have the answer.
Are you talking like Tim as you give the answer to this?
That's amazing.
Yes.
It's like two things in one.
Yes. Go ahead there, John.
Criminals.
Wrong. Try again, dumbass.
It's not criminals?
No.
That's what I was thinking, too.
Let's go to Chuck in Ohio. Chuck?
Hello?
Hi, Chuck.
Okay, look.
I answer too.
All right, what do you got, Chuck?
I think the answer is golfers.
Golfers?
You suck!
I'm sorry. Let's say hi to Matt in Boston. Matt, what's up?
Damn it. I wanted to be the first one to talk like Tim on Talk Like Tim Thursday.
Talk Like Tim Thursday sucks.
This could be the worst one yet.
Hey, you traded in phone call Thursday,
look,
man. You have yourself to blame.
Dude, who could have known? Who could have known it was this bad?
I'm actually going to join a message board under another name and start bashing it.
Bashing this show.
Yeah, but that plays right into it. I love this because it annoys the hell out of you two. James, New Hampshire, what's up?
I'd like to fill in the blank.
Okay.
He's using a new, different voice.
Go ahead, James.
Was Dog saying sparkling wiggle?
No, he wasn't.
No.
Linger longer, of course. Let's say hi to Frank in Jersey. Frank.
Hey, they need to. I want to resurrect phone call Thursday. This Tim Thursday ain't gonna run it.
You're not gonna like.
Nah, that's not the right thing, you know.
All right, let's say hi to Guy.
He doesn't like it.
Guy.
Hello, guys.
Hi, Guy.
Pretty bad one.
I want the sausage guy to be back. The hot dog shack man.
What?
Oh, remember the hot dog truck man from way out on Long Island?
Sausage Christmas.
Yeah.
Or Connecticut.
All right, let's go to Matt. Matt, what's up?
Guys, I think that this could get old really quick. Talking like him. I think you should bring back Phone Call Thursday. I hope you do. What do you think, Anthony?
Hey, Anthony traded in a great theme for this crap.
I'm sorry I did that. I apologize that I did that.
Annette from Queens.
Hi.
Hi, what's up, Annette?
I heard the noise in the background.
You heard what? We're having fun right now, Annette.
Are you going to humiliate me now?
What did you
hear?
What did you hear, Annette?
In the middle of talking to our listeners here.
Annette, cigarette?
Screaming in the background?
You heard what in the background?
Screaming.
And you're supposed to look... What?
We don't know what you're talking about. What did you hear screaming?
I heard, like, people screaming in the background, and I thought that was the noise for the day for the $1,000.
Well, you're a listener, right?
Yes.
Apparently. That's not the noise. What is the noise today?
What's the noise?
Really? What is it? What are you listening for?
Like screaming or something.
Or something.
Screaming
You do
or
realize that
something.
we were just having fun with our listeners.
Well, it's between 7 and 7:30, so I thought that was the...
Annette, just admit you're not too sure what the sound is, and you're just kind of taking a shot in the dark.
Yeah.
Taking a shot in the dark, and you're kind of ruining the flow of the show. We were having fun with our listeners, the people that actually listen to us and don't need $1,000.
I thought it was going to be the first girl to call up and do one of the voices.
Yeah, wow, man.
I'm not the only one who ruins the show, okay?
You're a real bummer.
Who else ruins it, Annette?
Yeah, who else ruins it?
Other listeners.
No, but they at least...
Blaming other listeners.
Other listeners.
I like her style. It's much like our staff. Maybe she does listen.
I do listen every day.
Oh, you know something, Annette?
Shut up.
Just shut up.
Annette? Oh, now she knows what the sound is. It's gonna be too late for you.
She's gonna have to dial quickly.
I don't think she could dial a phone that fast.
She's not going to make it.
You think she's gonna make it in time?
Oh, no way.
Maybe she's going to pick up the phone.
This is the worst. I hate this bit.
You traded in
I didn't know.
Thursday, man.
I thought it was going to be something fun.
All right, here's the answer. This is what Dog was saying. Everyone, their imagination was running wild.
Running wild.
Well, this is what the answer is to that.
By the way, if you head to our website, cnn.com/Larry King, we've got a quick vote for you. Do you think Dog Show should be off the air? Right now, 66% say no. Are you pleased that two-thirds don't think it should be off the air?
Oh, absolutely. I want to say thank you so much. And I want it to get to 90% because then the other 10% are the fugitives. So I don't...
Fugitives.
The answer was fugitive.
The one-armed man.
Fugitive.
The fugitives.
There you go.
He was making a little joke.
It wasn't a very good one, though.
We knew what he meant by fugitives, by the way.
Yeah, of course.
Watch the show.
In honor of the sound of the day, here's Drew Boogie doing a fine remix of Shut Up as we go to break. On the way, we got Damon Wayans defending Imus and saying that women should cook.
Ooh.
And we also have a great new Angry Vince clip. We love Angry Vince.
Angry Vince rules.
All on the way with Opie and Anthony. Opie and Anthony with you. Opie and Anthony with ya. On this thirsty Thursday. Hey, let's say hi to Steve in Boston. Steve, what's up, buddy?
Hi, I just won a smooth grand with the O&A show.
Steve's listening on WBCN. If you're going to do Talk Like Tim Thursday, you got to talk like Tim. Jimmy, why don't you...
I just won a grand.
All right, that's a little better.
Yes, you were. Hope was going to ask me to talk like Tim, but I forgot how.
Yeah, Boston is winning a lot of money from this radio show. I'm keeping track here.
That's
true. It's a tight race, I should say, between New York and Boston. Of course, it is. It always is. There's competition all the time between the two cities, and then every once in a while, Buffalo wins. That's what I'm noticing. So
very highly populated areas, though, New York and Boston. That's probably why the most callers.
But Boston gets another win today. Congratulations,
yeah.
Steve. What are you doing with the $1,000?
Buy some stuff for my house. Maybe another plasma.
I need a truck. I'm going to get a new one.
Linger longer. Linger longer. All right, Steve. We'll say hi to Adam 12, and of course, Toucher and Rich. Which one is the alcoholic, Toucher or Rich?
Toucher.
Toucher, right.
Yeah. Rich seems a little more responsible. Toucher is the complete drunk.
Oh, my God.
They had a fun show. Like, I did it one time, and I could just tell that it was like 4:30, 5 o'clock that I was dealing with an alkie. No, he was not drunk. You just knew.
Oh, yeah.
Because he was unshaven, and he looked like he had gotten up 20 minutes ago.
He probably did. At the Halloween party? Wow.
Of course, we're talking to the guys that do afternoons at BCN, Toucher and Rich.
Yeah.
We were up there for the Halloween party, and that guy was like, he was in Chris Farley land. He was in like John Belushi land.
Yeah, that's what it was. When we were sitting in the dressing room in the back, he was sitting in a chair, and I fully expected him to open up a jar of mustard and dump it on his chest.
Right.
That's like his expression was just like that.
By the way, I don't want those guys to be confused. These are all compliments.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. What are you kidding?
This is how we compliment another radio show.
Especially when you're doing afternoons. God bless you.
You could get away with that crap.
Jeez.
Yeah, I want to say something about Adam 12.
Yes.
He's been sticking up for you guys the last few days. I got a bunch of angry callers about that awesome joke you did about Brady.
Well, Adam 12, I appreciate it. He's a stand-up guy. He was really cool to us when we were up there. Everybody was really cool to us, and
Thank you.
Just take a joke, will you? That's all we ask from time to time. Just take a lousy joke.
We did a lot of Mike Brady jokes over the years. Carol Brady, all the Brady kids. So I don't see what the problem is.
And keep sticking it to the manatees. We hate those broads. Our listeners got them pretty good because there was a little comment section online, and they just took that over.
Can I share a very funny thing in the paper?
Yes.
Please.
Yes, Steve.
And
I want to say goodbye to Steve so we can move on to Jimmy.
Okay, I said, please don't confuse me. I don't.
No. Hey, Steve, thank you, buddy.
In the the New York Daily News, the title of the thing is "No Bashing at Cruise Bash." Apparently, there's a dinner for Tom Cruise, and nobody wants to bash him because, again, actors are just such easily offended little fruits. All of them. They're not like comics. They can't take anything.
Yeah.
Self-important idiots. But this was a funny one. Apparently, they were saying that Tom Cruise isn't above chop busting. As Kenneth Branagh can attest, the British actor revealed that when he flubbed a line recently while filming Valkyrie about a plot to assassinate Hitler, Cruise joked, "You're not very Shakespearean now, are you?"
What?
Wow, that was one of his...
Well, he's not...
That was a zinger.
It says here, Cruise isn't above chop busting, and then they list an example of chop busting.
He was busting someone's chops.
Kenneth Branagh flubbed a line, and then Cruise joked, "You're not very Shakespearean now, are you?" Oh, I hate actors.
I made an ass of myself.
Ugh.
I like turtles.
Yes.
So do I.
Damn, you just been pwned.
And you know what? Everybody on the set probably laughed uproariously.
I'm sure.
Hey,
because it was Tom Cruise saying it.
By the way, I watch TMZ every single night. We're trying to get someone from TMZ on our show. I can't get enough of that show because they're not trying to hide what they are.
Mm-hmm.
They're a show that just makes fun of celebrities and how ridiculous it is to be a celebrity and how these celebrities think they're important and all that crap, right? And they showed footage of Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes leaving some kind of premiere or something. And Tom Cruise doesn't allow Katie Holmes to acknowledge attention when they're together. And TMZ had a great video of this. They walk out of a restaurant or something like that, and everyone's like, Tom, because, his movie's coming out. But you could also hear, like, the people going, Katie, over here. I want to take your picture. Katie.
No,
and she barely acknowledged. She
mustn't look.
She slightly nodded at one, and TMZ pointed out, Tom obviously has her on a short leash, and it's all about, look, when we're out together, it's all about me. I mean, because she's famous in her own right, but she's not allowed to acknowledge the attention when they're out together.
She wants to just go, help me.
Right.
Help me. Help me. Take me away.
Yeah, you lift her shirt, it says it on her stomach when it's holding her.
Right. Yeah. She's blinking to the paparazzi.
Yeah, SOS.
She's blinking out codes.
She seemed to have had a twitch today. Ooh.
I haven't had sex with a man in over a year. Help me.
Allegedly.
They lock me up like the gimp at night.
I respect any show that doesn't hide what they are. TMZ is like, look at this ridiculous celebrity drunk. Look at this ridiculous celebrity thinking, they're important. Look at this.
Yeah.
And that's why I love that show. Because like The Insider and Entertainment Tonight, they
want to be pals with the celebrities.
Right, so they kind of show you stuff, but they also will make sure they tell you that they're kind of like pals and like it's all, this is Hollywood and it's glitzy. And TMZ is like, it's not glitzy. These people, for the most part, are asses. And we're going to show you at every turn how much of an ass these people are. Anyway, we got Sam in studio because, of course, we got a new Angry Vince clip.
Yeah.
Now, any background on this one, Sam? Because he sounded pretty angry.
Yeah, well, basically, he was talking to Shawn Michaels, who's a born-again Christian, and Shawn Michaels is getting another shot against Randy Orton for the WWF title.
Is he a real born-again Christian or a wrestling one?
Okay. No, he's a legitimate, because he went and had a family.
Believe anything.
Well, he's telling Shawn that he knows Shawn wants revenge, not just another world title shot. And born-again Christians are supposed to turn the other cheek, so he's trying to get Shawn to admit that he's not a good person and that he just wants revenge.
All right.
Great setup, but who cares? It's all about listening to Angry
Just
Vince.
Listen to him.
Right? We love Angry Vince.
I know what you're really all about. Oh, you've changed, but you haven't changed. Yeah. Everybody reads the Bible every now and then. We all hear about that turn the other cheek. But that's not what you're about. Deep down, there's this part of your soul that's rotten. Rotten to the core. And there's not a damn thing you can do about it, Sean. And you know the part I'm talking about? The part about an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. Vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. Playing the part of the Lord is you, Shawn Michaels. Admit it. Admit it. You want revenge on him. You want to put him out. Admit it, Shawn. I know you. I know you buried him. I
admit it. So he's getting on the religious guy or something?
Yeah,
Is that the gist of it?
Yeah. He's getting on trouble.
Let me tell you something. One time I was walking down the beach and I saw 2 sets of footprints. And I realized it was the moment of my life. That's right, the moment of my life. And then during the most difficult parts of my life, I noticed there was only 1 set of footprints. That's right, 1 set of footprints. Just 1 set. And I said, Jesus, why during the toughest times of my life did you abandon me? And he said, Vince, I didn't abandon you. That's when I carried you. I said, carry me? Why did you just help me? I could have walked myself. I don't need your help, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but if he can carry you.
I told him, Christ, you're fine. Then he reminded me I couldn't fire him. No.
You're not that big, Vince.
No.
Hey, Vince,
I wish that limo gag would have worked out. I was blown up in the limo, blown up dead. And then I had to come back to life because some lunatic kills his family. I mean, it would have made a great storyline if it wasn't true. But he did.
He actually wrote that 2 weeks prior to the murders. I was blown up in a limousine, and some rubes like Sam bought it. You bought it, didn't you, Sam?
I admit it.
Yes, you admit it.
Hey, Vince, are you willing to accept Jesus Christ into your life?
Accept Jesus Christ?
Into your life, sir.
I came back 3 days later from a blown-up car like Jesus. I am Jesus Christ. I'm the Lord. I'm the Lord. That's right.
Confession.
Confession?
I think you need to.
Why do I have to confess to the likes of you?
You've done some awful things in your life, sir.
Awful things?
You might need to confess.
You're fired.
You can't fire me. I don't wrestle.
Oh, you want a job? Because after I hire you, you're...
Did you see The Passion of the Christ, sir?
Don't even know what I'm saying. The Passion of the Christ? Yeah, he got a beating. I would have liked to see Jesus in a ladder match. He could take a beating. It would have been good with Mankind. And have bloodied the ring up. Mankind and Jesus.
And a no-holds-barred.
No-holds-barred. Maybe a cage match. That's right, Jesus. You're going in a cage match. And you do it. Only in a loincloth or you're...
You're
fired.
I think Jesus is too busy. He can't wrestle for you, sir.
And don't think for one moment you're throwing that crown of thorns in someone's eyes. That's illegal. The refs are gonna...
How about a hanging on a cross match?
A hanging on a cross match. Yeah, but then he'll just resurrect himself 3 days later and rip me up because that's what I did. Do you remember when my limo blew up? That was big news. Big news. Until a steroid-head idiot had to kill his family.
What?
If he wasn't dead, he'd be fine.
You know, there's news coming out about that. He had severe brain damage there, and he was still wrestling. So.
That's right. Well, half my staff has severe brain damage. And they don't go killing their families, or they'll be fine. You know what? I was in the Boy Scouts. I got a merit badge.
Yeah?
You know what for?
What?
Building a fire. That's right. I built a fire.
You like saying fire, huh?
Fire. I am Cornholio. Fire, fire, fire. How about Angry Vince goes away for a minute so Angry Anthony can talk for the next week?
Well, let's say hi to Christina from Long Island. Christina!
What's up?
Hey.
How are you?
I hear you're a born-again Christian. You want to talk
Born again? What went wrong the first time? You should tell your mother she's fired. That's right. She screwed it up the first time if you got to be born again. How does that work? What do you get put back? That's it. I want you and one of our hot chicks in a uterus match. Two go in, one comes out. The other one's
yeah. Angry Vince?
Yeah. Yeah. That's right. Get on your hands and knees and repent. That's it. Repent like a dog. I said on your knees, repent for your sins.
Christina.
That's right.
You're a born-again Christian? What happened to you?
You genuflect. Come on, genuflect.
What the hell? I didn't know you knew so much about born-again Christians there.
Name of the Father, Son, and the Holy God.
Sounds like some great wrestling names, huh?
You better accept Jesus, or you're gonna burn in a fiery pit of fire. That's right, a lake of fire.
I can't wait to talk about this at Bible study tonight. It's going to be great.
Bible study? You know what you do?
I'm not even kidding.
You take that book and you make like you're preaching in the ring. And then you take the Holy Bible and you smash it over your opponent's head. That's right, smash the Holy Book over his head. And then pick up a church pew and hit him in the back with it. Screw the chair, I want a whole church pew. You do it or you're wrong.
Violence doesn't work with religion, though.
Violence works everywhere.
Yeah?
That's right. Anthony's going to be out for the next couple of days with a sore throat.
Let's go to Wayne in Syracuse. Wayne, what's up, buddy?
Oh, man, this Vince McMahon bit is great. I just wanted you guys to know you're really awesome, man.
Yeah, we're awesome. You know who's even more awesome? God. Well, our God is an awesome God.
Vince, is it true that you're trying to like sign Jesus and Muhammad to like a cage match or something?
A cage match. Could you imagine that? Jesus and Muhammad. That's right. Get in there and kick some ass. No suicide bombing, though. I want a straight-ahead fight. No trickery.
No trickery.
I don't want Jesus bringing in any nails and throwing them at him either. Or you. I need hot water and honey. That's right. Bring me hot water and honey. A new wrestler. I'm going to call him Sucrets. Here comes Team Lozenge. I hope. My throat feels like it's on fire. That's right. Thank you, E-Rock. What, were you saving these for dinner? Brought me some cough drops.
Well, we're very privileged to have Angry Vince in studio today. All right.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Angry Vince. Oh, it's always a pleasure when you stop by.
Vince. Ooh, cough drops.
Genuflecting. That was a good one. I don't even know what it means. It was just brilliant.
It's that thing you do before you get in a church pew. You ever see that? They kneel down. Go ahead, kneel in front of the pew and genuflect. Hey, you kneel down and touch your head or something. And then you get in the pew and start singing a hymn. That's right, grab a hymn book and start singing. Go ahead, read the letter from the Corinthians. That's right, read something from the Corinthians. Jesus Christ. I'm not taking his name in vain. I'm trying to find him. I want to hire him. I want to hire you, Jesus, so I can fly.
All right. Someone wants to ask Vince if his favorite band is Earth, Wind, and...
I love Earth, Wind, and Fire. That's right. I like Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Letty from Springfield, New Jersey. Thank you. Why don't we take a break so we can continue the radio?
Let's take a break.
Do you like the Doors?
I love when they do fire.
Come on, baby.
Light my fire. That's right. Come on, baby. Light my fire. Try to set the night on fire.
That was fun. I never get to talk to the characters.
The characters.
I'm Angry Vince.
Hey, we're trying to, after the break, I don't know if it's going to work, but that's the beauty of the show. We try crap out right in front of you. That's why we're not on strike. There's no writers on this show. But we have a local resident story. A bit we started yesterday. I don't know if it's going to take off, but Jimmy had a great observation that these dumb news stories always have to talk to local residents. About the horror that's going on in their neighborhood. And it's always the same reaction. Of course they're going to be horrified by what's happening in their neighborhood. So why would you even talk to local residents?
If they don't add anything, they're just predictable.
So we got one. I don't know if it's... I don't know. We'll try it. We'll see what happens after the break. Also, we got Adam Farrar from Rescue Me in studio.
Yes.
Doing some comedy dates. We got Rob Bartlett. Got to ask him if he's going to be part of Imus's new show. Do we know? Does he know?
I don't know.
He's coming by. He's a good friend of the show. And then we got, who else? Seton?
Seton Smith.
Oh, Seton Smith. He's the dude that won Car Crash Comedy
in D.C. He was a funny guy. He did a good job on stage. The crowd really liked him.
Very funny guy, and he won a local competition, and we threw him on stage when we did our virus tour this summer, and he killed. He really did. He did great. He came by to say hi because Otto said, yeah, you can just stop on by.
I'm going to explain to Seton how Otto blows people off. See, Seton doesn't understand what Otto's... I've known Otto for 15 years, and I'll explain to him when he comes in that you can never listen to Otto.
Okay.
And also, if you happen to be home tonight, my Leno is on 11:30.
Ooh.
Because they're re-airing everything now because of the writers'
Oh, we'll
strike.
probably be on.
God, if they go to ours, that would be awesome.
Yeah, they got Johnny's last show coming up.
Yeah. Stupid Ellen walked the picket line, huh?
Have to. You can't screw your writers, man. You cannot.
No, she is filming in L.A.
Really? Oh, my God. I didn't realize what you meant.
Doesn't that mean...
Oh, she crossed it.
Crossed it.
Okay.
She crossed the picket line. And her explanation was people... we'll get the explanation next. It's amazing. Go to... you know what? I'll give him another plug today. TMZ. Can't get enough of that site. But she crossed the picket line. And her
Were
reasoning...
people booing?
Her reasoning was really lame.
She's a lesbian? That would be lame.
We'll explain next. It's Opie and Anthony.
Coming soon to the Opie and Anthony Show. Something big. No, not that.
It's Opie and Anthony. Hey, we need a sound for tomorrow. People love this $1,000 a day thing. Do you have anything yet? Trying to think of what we could do for tomorrow's sound. I think we played a lot of our favorite ones already.
Did we?
Kind of not prepared. I'm sorry.
How about... No, we're just testing.
All right, we're testing.
How about this one?
Okay.
Get on your hands and knees like a dog.
Play the whole thing.
You want to play the whole thing?
Yeah.
Get on your hands and knees like a dog. That's it. Crawl around like a dog.
Yeah, because he brings it home with the second part.
Yeah, that's when he starts yelling.
So tomorrow we're going to play this between 7 and 7:30. When you hear this, if you're the 10th caller, you'll win $1,000. Here's the sound once again.
Get on your hands and knees like a dog. That's it. Crawl around like a dog.
All right? There's your sound for tomorrow if you want to win $1,000. In studio, Adam Ferrara.
Hello.
What's up,
Adam?
Hi, pal.
And also Rob Bartlett.
Yes.
Hi.
It's an all-star lineup today. What's up, Rob?
Not much. What's up with you, Hope? Jimmy?
Hi, Rob.
E-Rock? Andy?
Are you going to be on Imus's new show? Let's get right to it.
Yes.
Then get the F out.
Why? I'm not competition yet.
We were friends, but now, we're going to be competing against you.
No. No.
He's just getting information to attack our weaknesses.
That's it, right.
He's the third
It's a fact-finding mission.
Recon.
Yeah, he's a spy for Imus. So you got the call, and you're going to be on Imus.
I got the call.
Hey, congratulations,
Thank
man.
you. Oh.
How about Bernie?
All I know is me at the moment. Because to be honest with you, that's all I care about.
Yeah.
As far as everybody else.
You're in, he hung up.
That's it. I'm in. Thanks. That's all. When? December 3rd, I'm there.
All right, so this is your last appearance on the Opie and Anthony Show. Then we got people that don't know you, and we hate you.
Well, I haven't signed it yet.
No?
Luck can happen.
Yeah, you never know.
Luck can happen. If I have a good shot here today, who knows?
Well, I'm leaving here to do a show with Ron Kuby.
Yeah.
Oh, they douche Ronnie. Oh, poor Ron.
Ron Kuby.
because he has a stupid-looking beard.
We got to explain for the rest of America. Ron Kuby has some good points. He really does.
Well,
he got canned so they could bring Imus to ABC here in New York City, and he was doing a show with Curtis, who I hate. He's just a douche, but he does good. He was doing well in morning radio, and they fired Kuby. And they're going to move Curtis to another time slot, I guess.
With another host.
And Kirby's like, why do I have to suffer because Imus effed up?
Sorry, that's the business.
Welcome to showbiz, babe.
Yeah.
Kirby's a lawyer, right?
Yeah.
I have no sympathy whatsoever.
None at all. I mean, we've suffered because your clients have screwed up. So how's that feel? Stupid.
Oh, there you go.
Defended Colin Ferguson.
I like to spin.
Colin.
And
Bernie. I'm sorry, but Daryl Caby. He was the one who went after Bernie Getz for Daryl Cabey.
Yep.
You know, my client had dreams, and then Bernie goes, sorry, but a lot of times the victim doesn't think about the dreams of his assailant. Getz rules.
That was before he went completely nuts, and we had him on the show.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah. And we liked when he came in, and
it was fun, but then you had to ruin it by smashing
his music.
Hey, you know
his
what?
Music. His sacred CDs that he brought in to play for us.
Him, he could have come back. You didn't do anything terrible. You didn't even break his thing. You were just goofing on him. He can't take that.
Hey, for ONDARadio.com, could you give him the Bernie Getz attack? By the way, you know, it was pointed out that E-Rock saved my life that day. He got between Bernie Getz and myself. When Bernie... But I guess
Dude, when you're number 2 on someone's MySpace hero list,
right?
Of course he's going to jump in between.
Right.
Your top, I think, 3, you jump in, you take a bullet for. It was his father, it was you, and Hulk Hogan. And little E-Rock would have taken a bullet for either one, any of you.
We don't have we have surveillance video because we weren't filming that day. But Bernie Getz, of course, the subway vigilante, he shot, 3 or 4 guys?
4 guys.
4 guys. And he came in, we because of Ben made some kind of relationship with Bernie Getz. Oh, and you, Jimmy?
That was my suggestion. I said, get Bernie, and Ben jumped on it and got him.
Yeah, and so Bernie started coming in, and he would give us great radio. He was out of his mind, and he wanted to talk about like organic food and
squirrels.
Enough about the squirrels. Holy jeez, I forgot about that. The guy's obsessed with squirrels.
Yeah. And then
total OCD.
Nut.
Complete OCD.
He would just spread his papers out and then neaten them. It's like, what are you doing? You shot 4 people. Just straighten the papers out.
Because they touch my papers.
Yeah, those papers, I think they, in his head were something else. Let's lay them out nicely.
Yes.
Safely. They're not going to come up and hurt me.
He was always fiddling. They could never be straight enough for this guy.
This paper doesn't look so bad. Here's another.
Yeah.
Here's another.
So then he came in to play some of his tunes and what they meant to him. And he gave me his CDs, and in the middle of him playing music, I decided to smash his stuff right in front of his face. And this was an interesting moment. He ran out of the studio, and he brought kind of like a gym bag with him.
Yeah.
He ran out and was rifling through his gym bag, and then he came running back in. And I'm like, did he have a reaction like I have a gun, and then realize he can't bring a gun into a radio station? But remember that he ran out.
Yeah.
Was rifling through the bag and then came back into the studio. We knew he didn't have anything in his hand, and I think he was frustrated. Like, I didn't bring it.
All I was thinking is, here he comes. Here he comes with a gun.
And
gonna
then
pump a few into Opie, and then maybe spray the room with some more bullets and leave.
You got to do a show with Ron Kuby.
Yeah. Great.
And then he tried to get at me, and I have no problem if Bernie got to me, but E-Rock decided to jump in the middle.
Yep.
And he was like a hero that day. Bernie's
brave E-Rock.
Reaching around him and stuff, freaking out.
How brave of Eric to jump in front of a 110-pound vegetarian.
Carrying a newspaper.
Good point.
Who also, by the way, loves the garlic butter saw.
Yeah.
Garlic butter saw.
Hey, there's the video. We're going to put it up on ONDARadio.com later today, but there's a surveillance video of the incident.
He looks a lot like Meryl Streep.
Oh, well, that's...
Wrong street.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
We need that clip just to play. Garlic butter saw.
Yeah, well... Oh, yeah, thank you. Someone's reminding me, bad cell phone guy from Whackback, that he was also running for mayor in New York City.
Yeah.
And that's why he came in our show. And there's the part where he's trying to get at me and E-Rock's in the way. He was trying to get his CDs back and stuff, I think. I don't know.
He was angry.
He was kind of angry, so it was just creepy to see it on a surveillance video.
What kind of music was he into? Was it like, Casey and the Sunshine Band and that kind of stuff? Or
I don't remember anymore.
I don't remember at all, actually.
Billy Don't Be a Hero?
Not Motown.
All right, hey, we got a flight attendant trying to be funny and amusing during pre-flight instructions. Oh, go ahead, Dan.
This is before you had moved on to the next subject. Just some of the music he liked, but now I feel like I'm stopping everything.
It's okay, go ahead.
It was like Crash Test Dummy B-sides. That's what,
wow.
That was some of the stuff he aired.
Yeah, that's why we don't remember.
Whoa.
Okay.
Thanks for sharing that.
All right, Dan.
That's right.
We got a flight attendant trying to be funny and amusing during pre-flight instruction.
...
Oh, that's wonderful, I bet.
And then whoever put this together also wrote, and he's gay. ... And he's gay.
A male flight attendant gay? Wow.
Stop it. Let's listen to this, see what this is about.
We do have seat belts. They're not as dangerous as they look to snub into the flat and into the buckle to release lift up on the buckle. They should be worn like JLo's pants, low and tight across the hips, and anytime you are seated. If you don't like our service, the flight gets too long, we have 6 emergency exits, 2 forward exit doors, 2 over wing window exits, and 2 rear exit doors. Signs overhead and lights on the floor lead to those exits. In your seat back pocket, this beautiful illustrated, multicolored safety information card. You may notice in that card that in case of a water evacuation, we have hidden under each and every seat of this plane a beautiful yellow life vest. Please only remove that vest when told to do so. To remove it, pull down on the red tab on the container under your seat. Open the container, take out the pouch, take out the vest, put it over your head. Already you look beautifully fashionable. However, to accentuate your waist, wrap that black strap around and buckle it in front. Once outside the aircraft, inflate the vest by blowing into the tube at your shoulder or pulling down at the tab in front.
Wait, there was the one part they cut too. We were talking about blowing up the inflatable part of the vest, and then he goes, and then take it out and slap yourself in the face with it. When your father walks in, say he made you.
We have 6 exits, 2 in the rear and 1 in my pants.
If we hit any turbulence, come sit on my face and wiggle.
Why do they feel it necessary to teach you how to buckle your seatbelt on a plane?
I don't know. Is it any different than a car seatbelt that's been around for ages that you... Who doesn't? If you don't know how to buckle the seatbelt, you don't understand the concept of flight, and you're going to die of a heart attack when you leave the ground. What the... Ah! It's buckling a seatbelt.
It's just, seatbelt's useful. Sudden unexpected stop in a car. Sudden unexpected stop in an airplane. Moot point.
Yeah, the cockpit will come to you.
Yeah, I read that the seatbelts just are there so they could, recover all the bodies.
Yeah. But that's the most annoying thing on a plane when they talk, like when the captain tells you how high he's going to fly. I don't care. Just get me there.
I care.
I don't care what instruments you're looking at, how high you're going to go. Land the friggin' plane, then we'll chat.
See, you're an experienced flyer, Adam. You've been on a bunch of flights. I like when the pilot talks to you. I feel a little safer. Just give me an update every 10 minutes. I'd be really happy.
Mr. Sailor, Opie, appear from the flight deck where you're about 35,000 feet.
Yeah, but when the plane's bouncing around and he doesn't come on, I'm freaking out. Just
look at the left side of the plane, you'll see the Grand Canyon. Basically, I have no idea where the hell I am. We just lit an Uber up here, and we're having a good time. A little bumpy for you, so we'll try to get there as soon as we can. I'll keep the seatbelts tightened around your waist, because I'm going to do a couple of tricks here to shake you up there in first class. And well, holy God, what was that? Just kidding.
Get on here.
Yeah, I think I just saw a UFO.
Flight attendant Kathy is a size queen. Like, how about some... Thanks. That's what I want to hear.
Here's more of the flight attendant.
Andrea and Barbara are coming through the cabin now to check that your seatbelts are fastened, your shoes match your outfit. Your seat backs and tray tables are raised to their most uncomfortable full upright lock position, and all your carry-on items are stuffed, crammed, shoved, pushed, smushed all the way under the seat in front of you, leaving the area around your feet clear. Although we never anticipate changing...
That's funny. It's funny because it's true.
Feet clear. Although we never anticipated changing cabin pressure, should one occur for beautiful golden, I can't believe it's not Buttercup look-alike, designer oxygen masks will magically appear from secret hidden compartments above your head. When that happens, immediately stop screaming, let go of your neighbor. Pull down one of those masks until the plastic tubing is fully extended. Insert a quarter for every minute of oxygen. Although the bag on your mask may not inflate, your neighbors will. Both of you will be receiving oxygen.
Yeah. What is this? The douche airlines?
Amazing. Who wants to fly on that plane?
That'd be. This is what I would like to hear from the cockpit too. Ladies and gentlemen, we're at 35,000 feet. Everything's seems to be okay.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh my God!
Just like you hear all the alarms going off. What's up? Don't mind that.
Barney, I told you not to touch that. That's our co-pilot, Barney.
He's new up here.
It was actually on some British Airlines flight I wanted, where the thing about turbulence, or you're going. It was
I like my favorite one is
when he went off.
pull up. pull up. That is one you never, ever want to hear.
Well, one of them went off in flight, but it was a technical malfunction. It wasn't the actual issue.
Yeah?
People heard it. No,
freaking out.
Nervous.
I got a flight delayed in Florida because one of the crew guys, the guys with the lights, got hit by the plane.
That seems rough.
But they told you the truth. And the guys, and some of us started laughing. He goes, "Don't laugh. They wear ear protection. They can't hear the plane." I'm like, it's kind of hard not to see a 747.
Is there no shadow?
Yeah, a big shadow getting dark or something.
What's that shiny thing? Oh.
That's gotta suck. Hey, we got the toy recall file.
Warning. The pilot's a...
Hi, this is Bill Johnson, your captain. Not Captain Johnson!
Not Captain Johnson. That's good.
Head on.
Head on.
Not Captain.
Captain Johnson.
What is
he used to fly a 0 over the slot. Took down a lot of Corsairs.
What is a string of Peloponnese?
You put it in my head, Norton, and I won't be able to get it out of there now.
All right. Hey, we got a toy recall. This one's terrific.
Oh, this is the best.
You heard about this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, the list of toy recalls is growing. A popular children's toy is being pulled because it contains a chemical that mimics the date rape drug if it is swallowed.
Tiffany, this is really quite a story, and as you say, adding to the list of recalls, this is considered one of the most popular toys this holiday season in Australia. It won Toy of the Year. It's called Aquadots, and yes, when swallowed, it turns into GHB, a date rape drug, and they want to get it off the shelves.
Why? Do they? Do they really want to get it off the shelves? Really?
It was manufactured by that flight attendant.
Well, they know it was a problem because now adult guys are going to buy it and just try to hand it their dates. Here, eat this toy. Why? Just do it.
Uncle Paul's waiting online at TRU as we speak.
TRU.
Aquadots.
Why bother with a handful of M&Ms works just as well.
Really, as a date rape drug?
Yeah. Well, when you talk about...
God. Right, hold on.
Thank you.
Check. Rob Bartlett was fired from the Imus show before even Imus came back. This is a first in the business. We don't understand how this could possibly happen. Here's the audio.
It is one of the most popular toys on the market right now, Aquadots, and it is being pulled from the shelves throughout North America and Australia because it contains a chemical that turns into a powerful date rape drug when it's eaten. 2 children in the U.S. and 3 in Australia have been hospitalized after swallowing the beads. Aquadots is an arts and crafts type toy that can be arranged into designs and fused when sprayed with water. Scientists say a chemical coating on the beads when ingested metabolizes into the date rape drug GHB. When eaten, the compound can induce unconsciousness, seizures, drowsiness, coma, and even death. In the U.S., 2 kids who swallowed the Aquadots beads went into non-responsive comas but are now recovering.
So what's up with the Chinese and their toys?
You're not supposed to eat the Aquadots, are you? I mean, that's like saying that you can't have marbles because when you swallow one, they mimic kidney stones. How about this? Don't eat it, stupid.
No, but that can't be a mistake.
Wait,
there's a chemical on it.
I don't really get this game. Who has kids? Aquadots. What is it? But what is it?
It looks like it's an artsy craftsy kind of a thing.
Yeah, it's like the Bedazzler.
Dots magically join with water. So,
yeah.
All right, here comes Danny. What's up, Danny?
Danny.
What the hell is this?
It's exactly what it is. It's like an arts and crafts style toy where you put these little beads in different patterns, and to finalize it, you just add water to it, and they all kind of fuse together. So it's not like a game. It's just like a little arts and crafts thing for kids.
It's like light bright without batteries.
Exactly.
Puts the gay in game.
That you could finalize with
nothing.
Come here, Danny. Open your mouth. Put this under your tongue.
I wanted to like it just because it was mean and ignorant.
Okay. Yeah, I know.
What an awful game.
Toys R Us says it has issued a stop sale on all Aquadots products in compliance with the Consumer Product Safety Commission recall. Now, you may recall that we've heard a lot about products from China this past year. Toothpaste, lipstick, pet food.
Yankee
now,
cranky employees.
Now with this
Even Captain Johnson was grounded.
That was great.
Paste, lipstick, pet food, and now, of course, the toys with the lead, and now with this GHB drug. Many people saying that the U.S. government and the Consumer Safety Commission needs to do a lot more about our dealings with China.
China is just, they are where we were in like the early 1900s.
No.
That's where they are.
We never killed female babies.
No, with all that fun, like, Chinese communist stuff.
Right.
But their whole economy and everything, they're like in industrial age that they've entered is kind of like that. So, but they got a hell of a lot of people, a lot of money, and they're entering the world market. But now in the United States, there's all kinds of stringent laws and everything that have to be adhered to, and you make things, especially for children, blah, 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 food and everything. But then we import stuff from China because it's cheaper, and you get what you pay for. And do you think there's one safety inspector? There probably is just one. Right. One guy that shuffles around from factory to factory over the entire billion square miles of China, checking up.
He doesn't have time to study the aqueducts. So.
I can't do it all.
Don't do the voice. We'll be fired.
Are you
That's why I didn't do the voice.
If you do that voice, you're not allowed to do that voice on radio anymore.
Tell me about it. Can you believe it?
Wow.
Can you believe it?
Wow.
I can't even go downstairs and talk to a guy, an Asian gentleman, and come up and then do an imitation of him back and forth of our conversation.
You're kidding.
No, would I kid you?
I understand.
See the panic in our faces, Adam?
Yeah, all right.
People are saying they're saying unbelievable here, but they're spelling it differently.
Yeah, they're importing all their crappy products.
Yeah. So now we get that, and then people saying that the U.S. government's going to have to step in and start inspecting this stuff.
We're a pain in the ass.
Then it kind of defeats the purpose of getting this stuff cheap.
Yeah, so we'll have the one guy too walking up.
Walking.
Well, nothing sharp.
Yeah, it looks fine to me.
It's all right.
They're going to test, they're going to take little samples and test them for lead and chemicals that turn into date rape drugs and stuff. Probably ain't going to happen.
Probably the same guy that just checks all those containers you see on the New Jersey Turnpike. Yeah.
Boy,
Oh my, holy, what the, oh my, I don't feel safe.
Who does?
For the rest of America, New Jersey Turnpike, you drive by the what is it called officially? The docks, I don't know, and they got these containers that are piled up as high as you could see.
Yeah, then they throw them on the back of tractor trailers.
There's thousands and thousands, and they're piled up like, I don't know, like 20 high in massive groupings.
They look like buildings.
And, they try to tell us on, on the news that, they're checking all this stuff for dirty bombs.
They are.
We got dogs sniffing them.
Yeah, you drive by this area one time and you don't feel safe at all.
No.
Who the F checks all those containers?
They don't.
There's just one guy going, that looks all right.
They don't.
They're not opening all those containers. It's impossible.
We have this perception of safety here in this country just enough to keep people from running down the street naked, pulling their hair out of their head. That's like where we are. We're just on that brink constantly. And there's a few people in Washington, probably in a basement somewhere, that just know the score and are just like, oh my God, if they only knew, our whole country would collapse. They just, I really believe that.
What year is it? What year is it out there?
Yeah, they're just sitting down there going,
oh, it's another 2 months. It's
yeah, we made it through that.
Thank God.
All right.
I took the over, but
they're betting. They just know it's over. Yeah.
What's the spread? The Mayan calendar says 2011.
Yeah.
Whatever.
You get a picture of those containers, though. Then you realize that's a bunch
well,
of
thank
crap.
God I can't bring shampoo on a plane, because that makes me feel safer.
Yeah. Well, the little bottles of shampoo.
You can't do that. Your shoes. But you go through you go through the tunnel here, and it's just vans, everything. It's people. It's a guy in a turban driving a van with no plates. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, I don't get that the inspection at the tunnels.
It's a common line.
It's kind of random.
Just unmarked vans.
But SUVs with tinted windows can be just as dangerous as any rented moving van.
Yeah,
with the right stuff inside, and those aren't checked at all.
They always have the suicide bomber velvet painting on the side. That picture they always take before they kill themselves.
They do the little testimonial.
Yeah, the video.
Hey, Adam, you're part of Dennis Leary and Friends tonight?
Yeah, tonight at the Beacon.
I'm going to that.
I will see you there.
I'm going to that to see my pal Adam Ferrara.
And if somebody starts anything, I'm jumping right in the middle of it.
Who's on it, Adam?
Dennis, me, and I'm not quite sure who else.
And some other guys.
Friends.
Nobody else matters.
Let's go to Jess or Jesse from Jersey. Jess, I guess. What's up?
Good morning, boys.
Hey.
Oh, I actually wanted to give you credit. You couldn't be more than right about those shipping yards down in Newark and Elizabeth that you see off the turnpike.
Yeah.
I drive a truck. I'm not going to say for who, but you pull in, the guard's right there. You wave at them, and they let you right through. You could drive around there aimlessly for hours, and nobody would ever even say a word.
You know, when I drive through that area, I take my visor, my visor in the car, and I just move it to the left. I don't see that.
I am not seeing
I don't
this.
see what's going on over there. That don't look safe. I don't want to see it
today, man.
Huh?
You guys love the show. You guys are killing today. I love
Oh,
it.
thank you.
Thanks, Jess. Tell a friend, will you?
We like
Jim,
killing.
I saw your Borgata last year. I'm looking forward to it again this year.
The Borgata, yes. Oh, thank you. January 18th and 19th.
Just talk over his plug. Just keep talking. Why not? Why not? You had a perfect segue for Jimmy to give his dates, and you stepped all over it.
Yeah.
Trotted upon it.
We're robots here. He heard Borgata, and he wanted to go into plug mode, and we were done with you there, Jess.
It's January 18th and 19th, a Martin Luther King weekend, and tickets go on sale this Saturday morning at 10 a.m. theborgata.com.
All right.
And Saturday night, I'm going to see Rob Bartlett.
Oh, Rob, where are you going to be?
Seven Angels Theater in Waterbury, Connecticut.
And soon to be heard on the Imus in the Morning radio program.
Yeah.
Rob's a great stand-up. My father and
I hired him back.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I did that. I apologize that I did that.
My dad and I saw Rob together years ago. It was a very nice father-son moment. My dad, big.
I'm actually responsible for a tender sentiment.
Yeah.
Yes.
Tender sentiment.
Linger longer. That was Rob, because they hate when I say it. Just say that many times, please.
Sure.
I love being obnoxious.
Linger longer.
I love being obnoxious.
Hobbledy-gee.
Steve, Jersey, what's up?
Yell.
Steve, let's go.
Hello.
Hey, what's up? What's up? How you doing, guys?
Hey, buddy.
Listen, I work down there, and I worked for many, many hours. I was there driving down there one night, a little lost because I was trying to get to a shop I had just started. I ended up in one of those container yards, no security, nothing. Those guys, I saw bums down there cooking what looked like half a dog in a shopping cart.
In a shopping cart. Wow.
I know my way around there, not a problem now. It's not an issue, but I was cruising down there. I couldn't believe what I saw. And there was absolutely no security. I mean, I drove through there. There was nothing going on.
I think it was a video game setting. All those crates, and you're walking around, and there's homeless guys just like eating a dog out of a shopping cart.
Hey, don't knock it till you've tried it.
Hey, hit him with a crowbar and move on.
You know, most politicians are full of crap, but one brought it to everyone's attention that these containers, they're piled up to the clouds, and doesn't look like we could actually check all these things for dirty bombs.
No, can they X-ray them or something? They have some technology.
Dude, there
really
are
is.
thousands. You know what I'm talking about when you go down the pike?
Oh, this is great. When you get a text from somebody in the know, let's just say somebody in the know that says, "Don't worry, the Department of Homeland Security is protecting the docks." Ha 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 ha. Duck.
Oh no!
And this is somebody that knows.
Great.
Oh no!
Is this somebody also mad that you went gambling without him?
No, not that.
No.
Somebody that knows even more.
Really?
That guy's name was Ted Portnewark.
All right, we're going to take a break. You know, this is good. We got Rob Bartlett in studio. He's going to be on Imus's show when Imus comes back December 3rd.
December 3rd.
So this is your last appearance on the show. We got to start making believe we don't know you anymore. I'm sorry.
Aww.
December 3rd on 92.3.
K-Rock. Yes. Why doesn't Imus just call us right now?
He doesn't like you.
He likes it. E-Rock, tell Imus to call us right now.
I want you to go over. That's probably what Imus was doing, though. I want you to go over to the Opie and Anthony show.
Yeah.
Let them think you're not satisfied with my program and that you want to join them. And then get as much information as you can about the Turk.
And whoever comes,
The Turk.
whoever comes to you to arrange a meeting is the one.
I hope your first sponsor is a masculine sponsor.
He's going to go back to Imus with a list of the bits we're doing. Okay, they do Talk Like Tim Thursday. They do a Linger Longer bit. Angry Vince.
Dummy Thursday.
Huh?
Dummy Thursday.
Just watch out for Fake News Tuesday.
Are you insane?
No.
I guess your electric shock didn't work too well. More with Rob Bartlett. Speaking of Imus, what I was getting at, Damon Wayans was sticking up for Imus on The View. And then he said something that was hilarious. He said that women should just cook.
On The View?
Yeah, which is nice.
That sat well with the girls, I'm sure.
Well, we'll find out after the break. There's your radio tease.
The pro.
It's Opie and Anthony. Let's continue to rock. Opie and Anthony, we are rocking. Whatever that means.
Rock.
All right, so we got...
In our own feces.
Of course, Jim Norton, he's here every day. Then we got Adam Ferrar. He's doing Dennis Leary and Friends tonight at the Beacon Theater, 7 o'clock. Rescue Me when the writer's strike is over. Rob Bartlett in studio. He's playing...
in Westbury.
Waterbury.
Waterbury. Saturday night.
Frankie Five Angels.
At the Seven Angels Theater.
Seven Angels Theater this Saturday night.
Waterbury,
Connecticut. RobShow.com for more info.
Yeah.
And then we got Seton Smith.
How y'all doing?
One car crash in D.C. Did very well on stage.
He did great on stage. Yeah, he won Car Crash Comedy and then went up there and killed in front of, God, I don't know how many people are at that show. 10, 12,000, somewhere around there, probably.
Yeah.
There you go. And you were saying that Dog the Bounty Hunter, you thought that stuff was hilarious?
Yeah, I thought it was just beautiful. Anything I was talking to my girlfriend about this. I mean, I don't know very many black people that were very surprised that a white man with a mullet was just throwing the N-word out there. I mean, why is the world shocked by this? I mean, if Peter Jennings wanted to just bust it out, okay, we're offended. But, I mean, come on.
I don't think the world is shocked, by the way.
No.
Even Reverend Al is just kind of like, I'm just sitting on the sidelines for this one.
Yeah, there's no shock and outrage.
Yeah, the
and
coach
everything.
doesn't have to call him, get me in the game on this one. I'm just going to sit this one out.
People just can't believe what an ass this guy really is. I think even black people are just enjoying this one.
You know what it is, too? It's purely visual. Like, you don't need Reverend Al or anybody to step up and say, this man is unbelievable. What he said is crazy. You just got to kind of take your hand, point it at him, and go,
Your Honor, look at him.
You see what he was wearing, though? He was wearing like just an open collar shirt with his long Jesus chain. Like, who does that when they're apologizing?
He's very calculated.
Long earring. He's just a fool.
I was shocked that Dog actually said that he would kill himself. It was going to make people...
I got to tell you, Mikey, I would kill myself if I thought that it was going to make people forgive me. I would kill myself if I thought it was going to make people forgive me. You got to give me a lot of credit. I want to be buried with the slaves. Bury me with the slaves. That's what I want to do.
Rob, do you need aspirin?
Why?
What's the matter?
Oh, nothing. I was just joking.
Oh.
Huh? Oh, he was being silly, so I thought, give him some aspirin.
I was doing Mad Dog Russo instead of Dog the Bounty Hunter.
See, that dog. See, now it came together.
See, they're that I am. I enjoyed it, but I didn't know why you did Mike Russo and then Mad Dog.
There you go. See, it's too many steps, as we like to say. Like a flight and a half.
That's why I said you need aspirin, but see, it turns out you're very intelligent. It was very good.
That was very good.
It's bad form to be that far ahead of the hosts. Let me dumb things down a little bit here.
I knew what you were doing,
You did.
sir.
See, Ed gets all my references.
Opie, give me your awkward dots.
You realize Imus talks to 25 to 64-year-olds. We talk to 12 to 18-year-olds. So dumb it down.
That's
that
old?
old?
Private life.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Hey, swim walking.
It's first swim walk of the day, Jimmy.
All right.
Hey, Damon Wayans was on The View defending Imus. Rob Bartlett's going to be on Imus's new show for WABC. Why we're promoting it, I don't know. We're that damn stupid.
We're dopes.
We're going to be competing against you guys in like 2 or 3 weeks here in New York. This is what Damon had to say, which is hilarious because it was on The View. And, of course, the View chicks can't take a joke.
Of course not.
Just listen closely. They have to jump right in on this. And for the people down the hall, it's a black dude saying what Imus said when he got fired, so let it go through. Black people are allowed to say this.
Really?
Yeah, I'm learning the rules. Black people are allowed to say stuff white people aren't allowed to say. I get it now.
All right, dog.
When he called them nappy-headed hoes, I went, wow, he's right.
Now that's a great laugh, right?
Huge laugh. However, had a white comic done it on that show, they would have been...
No.
Ooh, that would have been...
The audience would have been great.
Okay, all right, yeah, but that's why I stopped it right there, because he's getting just a great laugh. Why don't you let it just be a great laugh? We'll watch what happens.
Uh-oh. When he called them nappy-headed hoes, I went, wow, he's right.
See, they got to jump right. Why do they have to jump right in? Why don't you just enjoy the comedic moment?
Yeah, it's a joke.
Because they're broad.
Yeah, and if you really have to do it, you do it like the laugh dies down, you do your little finger wave. Now, Damon.
Right.
And
But
that's it.
They had to jump in right away. They're not hoes.
That's what they do. They tisk.
Yeah.
Yuck.
Now that shut up.
Just a bunch of joke broads. Yeah, which was
George is very funny.
Yep.
When he called them nappy-headed hoes, I went, wow, he's right. No, see, we say that. I'm saying the black people can say that.
Look, and then all of a sudden Dave's like, now he's in the position where he's got to explain himself.
I'm sorry I said that.
Why does he have to feel like he has to explain that he was just going for a quick joke
Because he got just jumped on by a bunch of hens.
Well, let's see how he did.
Yeah.
Oh, see, we say that. I'm saying the black people can say that about each other, but you know what?
Whoopi laughing?
These girls are not hoes. They're highly respected
Listen.
No, they're not.
You know what? Black people at home laughing right now. White people are sitting there going, well, that's not right.
Do you know women's basketball women basketball players, college basketball players, are not respected?
No,
they're not.
No.
They're well respected athletes. No, they're not. They're pretty much like field hockey players. They're not respected either.
If they were respected, they wouldn't be on ESPN 12.
Yeah,
exactly.
Live on the Ocho.
Right.
The big game. No one does contests around women's basketball.
No, and we're talking like college.
Yeah,
women's college basketball.
The games last too long anyway. It's got 130 periods.
All right, you know something? A little hacky, but fun.
It really was.
That was very funny.
I followed it up with a Jim from Taxi impression.
Dogs are funny.
That was hacky. It's not a respected sport.
No.
You're right.
And the players aren't highly respected athletes. They poured this phony respect on the team because of what Imus said. It's phony.
You ever home on a Sunday, you start flipping around for maybe some sports? You're just sitting around, it's like, all right, no golf, no baseball, no football, no NHL.
Right.
And all of a sudden you see like women's basketball, and your first thought is, why is this on?
I don't even.
My first thought is that regular and then I have to squint to go, oh, it's girls.
It's not even. No, it's not even that. I keep going like it's a Lifetime movie. Like it doesn't even register into my eyes to stop for a second.
It's like, why?
Why would I watch this?
I guess some infomercial didn't pay their bill. They had to do something at the network. All right, here's Damon talking about women and how they should just cook. Scene, you all right over there?
I'm good, man. I'm good.
Let me ask you about this, because it says you're a single guy, but you're saying you're having a hard time settling down with a woman. I don't believe this.
Damon, as fine as you are.
Your expectations are too high. What are you talking about?
Damon.
But women today don't, most women that I'm running into don't want to do the fundamentals. They don't cook.
What is it? The fundamentals.
Yeah.
Damon.
It's a joke trying to get a woman. Why don't I cook?
Yeah.
Because I make the money so she can make something to cook.
Good. I like it.
And you hear the
No, you didn't.
And that isn't even like saying all women should be in the kitchen. Or that this is his preference.
Yeah.
Whether he's joking or not, his preference would be, I want a girl that is my wife, that cooks, cleans. I go and make the money and whatever. Yeah. Like that's his preference.
That's my look. All right, I'm an idiot. That's my preference too. You want a partner? Go to a square dance. I don't. I don't need to join a law firm. I want hi honey, I'm home. I'll kill the big bugs in the kitchen. You make sure we got dinner.
Wow. Some people want other things
Why can't they?
But they can't accept that there are men in this society, I guess, that just kind of want the old-fashioned, you cook and I'll bring home, I'll be the breadwinner.
Why do they have to always defend the female? Why can't they just enjoy a joke that might be a little outrageous for women?
It's The View.
All right, well, The View had this response.
Oh, Barbara, that was a good point. Yep.
Joy, what do you have to say? This is what we hear.
Because I make the money so she can make something to cook.
Don't you stop. Wait a minute.
Listen to them.
I love cooking.
But listen, but no. See, no. You don't mind out of love paying bills.
What if she makes as much money, though, and then she says you do the cooking?
Then we could talk, but I haven't met her.
What about...
You know what I'm saying?
Give a chance to say what he's going to be doing. Put him on the spot.
You gotta understand, it's about fulfilling basic needs.
Wow. There you go.
Well, Chris Rock said it too. He said, "Do you want your man to come home and put a pot on the stove?"
Simple as that, right, Rob?
That's it.
And then he had this to say.
Yeah.
Oh, that woman got a mouth like an outboard motor all the time. Put, 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 put. Nutty as a fruitcake. Let's do
All right, let's do the voices of the View. I got Barbara. Who do you got, E-Rock? I got Joy. All right, E-Rock's got Joy.
All right, hold on.
You could choose Elizabeth or who's the new broad?
Just the other one.
I'll go with the new broad.
New broad.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, ready? This is them on the View. And go, boys.
And cut.
And punt.
Linger.
Oh, I thought he said something else.
Wow. So did I.
For something.
So did I. I was like, when I got in trouble for almost doing an Asian voice.
Yeah.
That?
And you can throw that around?
Yeah, well.
No, shut up.
I like that.
I hate this.
Just want to calm everyone down. There you go.
Throw that word around, you get thrown out of casinos.
Let's say hi to Bill in Jersey. Bill.
Yeah.
Hey. Hello, Bill.
Hey, listen, man. You guys think that women's basketball is not respectable. I got a 13-year-old daughter who'll play any one of you guys in a game of basketball. And I guarantee you she'll kick your butt.
We all suck, though.
Yeah.
No,
win.
No, I don't suck.
Opie's better.
This was my thing growing up. How much you want to put on the game?
What do you want to put on the game? Anything you want.
I don't play for less than $1,000.
You don't play for less than $1,000?
$1,000 cash. International rules, what are we doing? International rules? What do we got?
Regular basketball rules, bro. I don't know what you mean.
One-on-one, right? How tall is your 13-year-old daughter?
5'9".
Uh-oh. Backpedaling there. I could beat your 13-year-old daughter.
How tall are you?
No offense, but I can. Just under 6.
Okay.
Huh? Bill, good for you. You know what? Good for you. Is she going to get a scholarship and all that?
I sure hope so, bro, because she is really good.
But the reality is, that, like,
Is she going to turn pro?
If the league's still open, but
yeah,
I'll bet her an Aquadots game. I can beat her.
Wait, she's 5'9", 13. So how tall do you think she's going to end up?
I don't know, probably over 6 foot. Everyone in my family's over 6 foot.
Yeah.
Do you live next to a reactor?
What's that?
Nothing. Hit the button.
That was good. He just didn't hear it.
But I did.
I think we should set up a...
and I'm hitting the button.
Where can we set up this one-on-one match?
Where?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Do I have to let her win at the end, or can I really kick her ass?
She's going to cry.
It would be great if you tape
No,
it and
she
just
ain't going
beat
to
her.
cry. You'll probably be crying at the end of the game.
Dude, I'm telling you.
Just don't go over the top of her.
Alive that could beat me in basketball. I'm sorry.
Just make her, like, try to defend against you so she's got to touch you inappropriately.
Just jump up in front of her face while she's dribbling. Cut a gasser.
Is he one of those over-abusive dads that's forcing his daughter to be really good?
What's wrong with you? You're pimping out your daughter.
I'm getting a great Santini vibe from this.
Yeah.
You're going to squirt?
You're going to squirt?
He brought her to Michael Vick's house. She'll beat any one of these dogs.
Time.
What, Bill?
Hey.
Oh, sorry.
Looking good, sports fans.
Hey, play some of that stuff that Red was saying to Toomer.
Bill, final thought. What do you got?
Honey jars falling.
Bill, call back tomorrow and we'll figure this out, all right?
Hey, Tuma.
All right, I'll call up early tomorrow and we'll set up a game.
We better hope she gets a scholarship. Don't sound like Dad's too much on the ball, did he?
Oh, God, Tuma, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hit you.
All right, Antoinette, Queens, what's up?
Hey, guys, how are you?
Good.
I was going to vote on Talk Like Tim for Tuesdays and Thursdays, but I definitely think you should do a bit of The View and, buff up the sheep sound and throw in like a cat or a pig sound in there.
All right, yeah.
Pig is a good one for the new one because she's fat.
Yeah.
The new one is fat, so let's make pig noises.
Whoever did that sheep sound, that was great.
That was me.
Oh, thank you. I did that.
Of course Anthony did it. Can't do no wrong with these people out there. These people.
That's it. I'm beloved.
All right, why don't we get the F out of here? Stephen Smith, you doing anything?
Yeah, I'll be at the Baltimore Comedy Factory Tuesday the 13th.
Very good.
All right.
Rob?
Saturday night, Seven Angels Theater, Waterbury, Connecticut.
Waterbury.
Soon to be heard on Imus's new radio show.
Imus in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
And Adam?
Beacon Theater tonight. Hilarities in Cleveland next week.
Hello, Cleveland. Good afternoon, Cleveland, by the way. Jimmy?
January 18th, 19th at the Borgata, Martin Luther King weekend. Tickets go on sale this Saturday morning, November 10th at theborgata.com.
I know what to bet on the roulette wheel.
And next Friday, Comedy Connection, right? Rhode Island?
Look at it.
Some people got it.
I got it.
See, you're so immune to, or like numbed from just doing the plug that you don't even realize what you're saying in it anymore. So you said something that led me to say, I know what to play now on the roulette wheel. Martin Luther King weekend.
Yeah, it's probably going to be very crowded.
We'll see you guys tomorrow.
You fussing.
Oh, right.
I don't know.
terms.
Yeah, I don't know. Never been able to bet that word. You just let me get me out of here.
Unless the question was, who's the perp? You having fun?
Later, man.
It's the Opie and Anthony Show on XM 202. The Virus.
All right. We're here at we're here at XM Satellite Radio.
Fudge.
First observation. Why are we making the black man sit all the way over there? What is that about?
We didn't. No, we didn't.
We gave him the most comfortable chair. We have a full house.
That's true.
Yes, it is.
One way to put it.
No, he's suspicious. Yeah. Just so people understand, we got this beautiful little broadcast area, and we're all within 5 feet of each other. That would be me, Anthony, Jim Norton, Adam Ferrara, Rob Bartlett, and then Seton Smith, who's a little darker than us. He's about it's about 30 feet away.
No,
He's in the Rosa Parks seat.
No,
Come on.
I'm doing stand-up 30 years. He's doing stand-up, what, 20 years?
20?
You're doing 15?
17. And he's black.
And
That's the line, Rob. Come on.
Well, I was, if you'd let me get to it.
Sorry. I thought you were setting me up for once.
Well, yeah, that's what I was doing.
Every once in a while, I don't mind a little setup.
And can I mention the fucking awful but brief conversation I heard Seton and Steve had? That conversation stunk.
What happened?
Steve walked over and he goes to Seton, we'll get you in just a second. And Seton's like, okay. And he goes, I'm Steve, by the way. And he goes, hey, man, I'm Seton. And then Steve goes, yeah, I'm just the guy around here who keeps things from falling apart.
Oh, no, he didn't.
I know. And I knew saying that within earshot of Jimmy was going to get me
you fucking mid-level manager in an insurance company.
Yeah,
that was awful.
I'm the one that keeps the boat afloat. Yep. I knew as it was coming out of my mouth, I was going to get nailed to a fucking cross.
Let me tell you, you might want to go with this True Coat.
I crossed all the I's, dot all the T's.
Those are some sweet numbers.
It was the exact worst combination of words that I could have had come out of my mouth at that point in time, and I said it within earshot of this fucking guy, and I knew I was going to get killed.
You should be
deal, Wade.
You should be winking at Bud Fox when you walk by on the way to your office in Wall Street. That was terrible. I'm just the guy around here who keeps things from falling apart. All right, hey, thanks a mil. Give me a pen. Pew pew. Awful.
That was a pew pew.
Keeps things from falling apart.
It was fucking horrendous.
You want to elaborate on that, by the way?
No, I don't, because it couldn't be further from the truth.
All right.
Oh, the old diffuse.
Exactly.
I'd like to thank this gentleman. Goes by the name of Sam Adams.
Sam Adams.
He wants we
don't recognize that.
An autographed picture of myself and Opie and little Jimmy. If it's not too much to ask.
He didn't say little Jimmy.
If it is, then go fuck yourself. It says. And then what I have here is a knife that has a little swastika embossed in the handle. Yet it is made in China.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Don't lick it. It's the date rape drug.
That's lead paint in the handle.
Lead is in there, yeah. Wow. That's wonderful. My neighbor's really going to love me.
You're going to be all right over there?
Me? Yeah, I'm good. I just saw people walking in. I don't want my stuff stolen. I don't trust white people.
Oh, that's not true.
No, that isn't true. I trust white people a lot. I love everyone, y'all.
Don't trust the devil. Don't trust the devil.
We don't steal items, just people and countries.
We do steal your music.
Oh, I'm going to smell this. I love the smell of a good magazine.
What magazine is it?
Honcho.
Honcho.
Could I have leaned in and been more sitcom-y about that?
Honcho. Huddla.
That's Mad.
Mad Magazine, nice. That's still made?
No. It's still funny, too. It's a funny magazine.
Hey, we're going to go home early today because
what?
Today's excuse is this.
Today's excuse.
We're still going through hundreds of hours of our old shows.
Yeah.
That was part of the deal that we made with...
it's our deal.
Going back to regular radio, we got all our old tapes back.
Yeah.
And E-Rock found Marco eating the peach.
Yep.
So we're going to play that today, I think, starting at what, 10:30?
Wow.
If you've never heard this bit, it is amazing. One of my favorite bits of all time. We got
Stay tuned for hilarity.
What happened to Gay Marco? Do you know?
Oh, it's terrible.
Oh, well, what do you think happened to him? It's been 5-6 years. I mean, how long was he supposed to last?
He's a flight attendant.
He doesn't have the AIDS.
He's a congressman.
He's a producer of this show.
He's got a wide stance and he's tapping his foot.
But, he's over the top gay. He's uber gay. I think we used to use that term, remember?
Yes.
Uber gay.
He's not gay, he's thrilled.
He's thrilled, right.
Fabulously gay.
He doesn't like cock. He loves it.
And I think he wanted NSYNC tickets. I'm not really sure.
It was something like that.
Some boy band. I think it was NSYNC. We were able... NSYNC, okay, and we got the tickets. And he said he would do anything, so we said, anything? All right, well, you come in and eat out a girl. And we did this on regular radio.
And,
those were the days.
Ooh, those were the days. And this is
Thanks, Imus.
The same...
Yeah.
This is pretty much, I think, very, very similar to a straight guy having to suck a dick for something.
What?
It's, he was so disgusted by a vagina. Just so completely disgusted by it that it was in the same category as like in prison, where it's like, you will now suck my dick.
This guy adores cock.
Oh,
he adores cock the way Malcolm X describes adoring Elijah Muhammad, like in the Latin sense, adorare, meaning to worship as one would the sun.
Mm-hmm. He feels that way about the cock,
but he doesn't enjoy a cock or have fun with a cock. He loves it.
I love that explanation. The explanation of uber gay.
That is.
He came in, and the girl... Who was the girl? Someone named Wendy, which means her name was Jen.
No, was it? Because she was... she wasn't bad.
Was she hot? Do we have
remember
pictures?
Her being not too bad.
I think she was good looking, if I remember correctly.
We could not do that on the radio today.
Oh, God damn, no. Marco was horrified. You'll listen to him just as it goes on, and she disrobes. He just freaks out and goes, "Whoa! Whoa!" what is that? Like, he doesn't even know what it is.
There were a lot of ews.
A lot of ews. And what's coming out of there? And what is it? Like, he freaks out.
He needed a puppet. He needed one of those.
He needed a vagina puppet. So people could point things out to him. The vulva puppet.
And, there was crying involved.
Yeah, he was crying.
The girl got completely naked, and eventually Gay Marco went down on her and got his NSYNC tickets.
And I believe she described how god-awful he was at what he was doing. It was just, because unless there was a cock there, he didn't know what the fuck to do.
He probably grabbed the clit like it was a small dick. He kept just pretending it was a Chinese man, and he was tickling the bottom of the lips like they were balls. I'm just speculating. I was not in for that.
No.
It's an amazing bit. So we're going to play that sometime around 10:30 today.
Good, because even when we say we're getting out of here early, we really never do. Yesterday, we were going to get out of here early. We got out after 11. So, I don't want to hear it. Am I yelling again?
Using no more E-Rock Radio?
No.
E-Rock Radio.
How was E-Rock Radio? I didn't get to listen. E-Rock, you do all right yesterday?
Yeah, he did great.
It was fine. It was all right?
He did great.
But all the controls were covered with garlic butter sauce.
He had Jimmy's Harry Potter bit, which was Harry Potter name bit. Which
I think Jimmy's just jealous because Harry Potter sold more books than him. How many posts do you have, you fucking basement jerk off? I think he's just jealous. Shut the fuck up. God almighty, you asshole, you.
Enough.
Yeah, because Jimmy was actually hoping to sell more books than Harry Potter.
You
ass. I'm with you on that one, Jimmy.
You pretty much know if you put out a book when Harry Potter's coming out that you're probably not going to sell as many.
I like Harry Potter, and I don't like him pointing me out for the douchebaggy adult that I really am.
I don't think that was your first thought when you put out a book. I don't think it was. I think I got a shot against this lady.
I got a shot against this kid.
Against this rolling broad.
Yeah. She's a hack.
Smoothies here.
All right.
Smoothie time.
All right.
It's Smoothie Thursday.
Smoothie Thursday.
Well, I hope this is good.
Fucking Tim's voice thing has got to go. Hey, do we have any dumps in the other show? Can we figure out what our dumps were?
There were two.
2 dumps.
What were the dumps?
816 starring Rob Bartlett. Come sit on my face and wiggle.
That was
Adam
Ferrer.
Oh, wow. Jumped out of my plug. Thanks, Adam. Fuck.
That was Adam Ferrer.
We knew that one fly.
And the other one was
the Asian. Of course, we told
the
you.
voice?
Yeah, of course.
God, why can't you do that if you're not doing it hatefully?
We didn't say Oriental.
Holy
you just can't.
Fucking shit, does the world suck?
Yeah. I agree.
Hey, God, Jimmy's just jealous because he can't do an Asian voice.
He's a muggle. Muggle. Stupid muggle. Hey, Rob, have you seen Two Girls, One Cup?
I was here.
The first time?
I was here.
He shot us.
So why don't we get your reaction?
He's jerking off.
Wait, you were here when we played for who?
When you played it for Bobby.
Bob Kelly.
Although, I did love you in Lemon Party.
Oh, God damn it. Bartlett looks like 2 out of 3 of those guys.
Were you kissing guy?
I want it to be Lucky Devil in the middle.
Bob Kelly, I felt so bad for him. He's telling his life stories like out of a fucking Dickens novel, and then you show him this horrifying video.
Yeah.
Awful. Oh, there we are. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's me.
There's a Lemon Party.
That's me on the top.
There's Lemon Party.
Oh, wait, I got me on the top.
Adam, just 3 men. Come on.
Stop it.
3 men having fun.
Wait, listen.
I'm going to go sit with the black guys.
There's nothing wrong with... Look, there you go. Look at the fun they're having.
Hold on, let's explain. Because we got...
Oh, wow.
Maybe we could get an answer from Adam. We got 3 very old gentlemen. The one guy looks like Arnold Palmer.
Oh,
right?
My God.
They have to be at least 75 years old. At least. All 3 of them completely naked. You got a guy completely on his back, deep kissing a gentleman,
and he's running his fingers through his gray chest hair
as Arnold Palmer is blowing the guy. So the one guy is a lucky devil. He's got 2 things going on.
Arnold Palmer's teeing up that cockhead in his mouth.
And his lips are very red. He has red lips, and he can only get the head in his old mouth because he has lockjaw.
Playing a difficult lie off the guy's balls.
It's called Lemon Party. So you got the guy on his back. getting blown and deep kissed. And then you got one guy that's just deep kissing, and then you got one guy that's just blowing. The question I have for anyone in this studio, we've already tried to figure it out. Adam, of course, and Rob, and of course Seton over there, Seton Smith. Who's the gayest dude in that picture?
The guy blowing him. The guy blowing him because not only did they make him put his cock in his mouth, they also made him do that little wisps of hair on the top. You see those little curl thing he got?
Yeah, he's doing a
So later he's going to go over and grab that and yank his head down.
The actual question was, if you had to be somebody in that picture, which one would you be?
The guy with the camera.
And that was the answer.
That's the answer.
So it's one of those trick questions. And
I'm really glad
I win.
That's the answer.
Rob, you passed the quiz.
And the best part of this photo for me is the guy on his back is getting sucked and he still has his watch on. Is the guy blowing him with his liver-spotted hand is holding his leg almost like in case the guy starts bucking his older gentleman cock into his mouth, he can hang on and not have it pop out. Because there's nothing worse than when a cock pops out of your mouth while you're enjoying it.
It's horrible.
That guy is not enjoying his friend's cock.
No.
He loves it. God almighty.
And his nose is dangerously close to Kissing Man, too, if you notice.
Oh, yeah.
So
he might be pulling the old switch.
Yeah, I was going to say, he's got a mouthful and a nose full.
Wow.
Kissing Man is running his hand over the nipple of the one gentleman, and he's actually going to move it down farther and pump the other cock into Red Lips' mouth, into old Grapefruit Lips. That's his nickname on the golf course. They call him Grapefruit Lips.
Here's the thing. They're really just experimenting with their sexuality.
No, they're not experimenting. They got it down.
That room just smells like ass and aqua velva.
There's a lot of high karate going on.
Karate. I love the fact that it's such a plain room. There's nothing on the walls. It's just a room that they have set aside so they can go in there and suck each other's old cocks.
I love the fact that they're all like 4 or 5 different colors. What's up with that, y'all?
Yeah, look at that. Like we've got a farmer's tan.
Why is his dick darker than like his stomach?
Do you know, I just noticed Kissing Guy's dick out.
Yeah, right over there.
I never...
laying like a sniper.
Are you kidding?
Noticed Kissing Guy's dick. Oh, God. So the sucker, the guy sucking, who has a gut, by the way, which is why he's laying there. I can see his folds. It's unattractive. Is holding the other guy's cock, and fucking Kisser is like, hey, how about my cock? So he's easing it up onto the leg of the guy on his back towards Ruby Lips' mouth. I never noticed that dick.
Let's
call him Arnold Palmer.
Arnold Palmer, I think, is going to go over and suck Perry White's dick any minute. While Ed Koch just lays there.
Perry White. And the guy,
Great Caesar's ghost.
Let's call him Old Dog Dick. It's a red tip. Old Dog Dick. Thurston Howell Dog Dick.
It looks like a shiitake mushroom.
It's horrible.
Lemon Party fucking rules.
It does
what a fun place.
You can
Let's
really
go
just...
Lemon Party.
Oh, my God.
You can really just dissect the whole picture for hours.
No, I don't get the whole lemon party. This is what, what they used to freshen their breath afterwards? What is the lemon?
I don't know why they call it that.
Because it's nothing like a lemon party, so you go there.
But who's the gayest dude there?
The gayest
Probably
dude.
the guy sucking.
one.
I never knew he had he has a cock actually waiting.
It's the guy kissing because his eyes are closed. Like he's passionately in love with this kissing.
Right.
Even all this other stuff is happening.
Or he could be pretending it's somebody else. But the fact that he's teasing the hairy nipple does show he's a fruit, and he has hairy arms.
There's a lot of problems with this photo, obviously, but the open mouth kissing thing is a little much.
Well, the guy at the bottom doesn't seem as into it. He's just kissing to be polite so he can keep getting his dick sucked. I bet you the kisser and the sucker
they're all
are friends. Yeah. And they're double teaming this guy. I'll bet you they're a couple, like, let's pull a train on fucking Koch.
Oh, there'll be a rotisserie a couple seconds after this. There's definitely a rotisserie going on.
Those soft old
Listen, let's get the aqua dots and go over to see Barney.
Yeah.
I wish this was a movie so bad. I want to see what happens next. Which one of them shits the bed and they have to stop shooting? I bet you it's Kissing Guy because he's angry that no one will pay attention to him because he has psoriasis on his balls. So he just passive-aggressively shits the bed and says
You
sorry.
think he just splashes one out on the back wall?
Look at that blue wall.
Well, here's the big surprise. The guy on top has a colostomy, so it's going to be a little difficult.
No.
Ooh, yeah.
That could hurt. Hey, let's say hi to Ben in Iowa. Ben?
Hey, what's up, dude?
What's up, Ben?
Love the show.
Yep.
I need a no homo right now, or I'm canceling my subscription.
Oh, yeah. All right, then we got to get Adam's reaction to Two Girls, One Cup.
All right, we'll go to Two Girls, One Cup. Adam, have you ever seen this?
Why is this every time I'm in the studio we do this?
Which one?
Because it's delicious.
It's the Carvel commercial that never made it to TV.
Really?
Yeah.
By the way, this video finally made it up on PerezHilton.com. This is all the rage in America, this Two Girls, One Cup thing.
I'm kind of desensitized to it. I'm like, I'm ready for my second tour in the Nam. That's how I feel about this video right now. At first, I was freaked out. It freaked me out. Now I just look and go, what else? I'm drinking my smoothie while I watch it. I don't care.
All right, hold on.
That's balls.
What did Perez Hilton put on his site? This looks better on my dick. Get it?
Exactly.
Are you
all right, now get Adam's reaction.
Right.
All right, Adam.
What am I looking at?
Just watch the video
It's like a lesbian video.
act accordingly.
Act accordingly.
It's just whatever you
All right, hold
feel.
on. We got to go full screen. So
Yeah.
this is Two Girls, One Cup.
I also want to make.
Adam Ferrara's reaction to this. What?
I'm gonna make it on full screen so you can't miss.
All right, Thanikin.
Oh, nice.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, don't look away, Adam. Just
I'm
react
looking right
naturally.
at
Adam's fine. It's not even that
Here
bad.
we are.
It's just mild.
Two Girls, One Cup with Adam Ferrara.
All right.
Silly. Move that mouse.
Nice, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nice, right?
No, just stop. Oh. That's not real. That's not real. Oh, that's not real.
Look at it.
That is not real.
Look.
Wow.
I like the fact she's not even enjoying it.
No. Oh, that's not real.
Oh.
How about a little shit puke for you?
Come on, puke that shit in my mouth.
Here's what I don't understand. They've just eaten shit, and yet they still have to gag themselves to vomit.
That's because they're experienced in eating shit.
They still have to stick their fingers down their throats. I don't get it.
And they're obviously playing in the big leagues there, Rob.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Adam Ferrara's reaction to Two Girls, One Cup.
See, the best part of the shitting for me is after the shit comes out, the asshole looks like the end of an elephant's trunk.
I know what you're going to say.
And it almost lip puckers. The asshole kind of pushes and goes, yeah. You can almost hear the asshole and beat it.
I like the 3 or 4 strands.
Yes.
That are still connected from asshole to steaming pile of
Can we
shit.
show that? I want you to watch the asshole. Watch the organism that the asshole is. It doesn't just open. The asshole is a working, pushing, beautiful muscle.
Okay.
But just watch.
Adam, look at the asshole.
Want a smoothie?
Look at the asshole.
I'm like Charlie Sheen in Platoon. I just got here.
I just got here too with you, dog.
Yeah, me and you.
Just watch. Watch the way the asshole at the end of the log, at the end of the fucking shit, the asshole just like separates it, like pushes it off.
Oh, look, yeah, watch.
See those 2 little strands of shit attached?
And then he's in for your fatty fat friend.
Oh my God.
A nice cup of Carvel chocolate ice cream. Look at these girls enjoying it.
Now, if ever you wanted to make your kids floss, this is what you show them.
Look, I made all gone. They're just making out with shit in their mouths.
I have a tent in my pants.
Hey, director now.
Is that wrong? Hey, get this reaction.
Yeah, he got the tent in his pants, but it's in the back.
Get that reaction for you too.
Oh, Jesus. Wow.
Jimmy's gone from being disgusted by this video to now getting a boner from it. Oh, we are seasoned veterans now, my
dick
friend.
is more hard because of their dedication as actresses. Like, I wish I was that good.
Yeah.
They are really into the part.
They read the script and go, I want to do this. I know it's a small project.
What's my motivation? This gun pointed at you.
Oh, boy. Oh, that was horrendous.
How great is
Good
that?
stuff.
We have any news stories to
And a
cover?
great smoothie
we
while
got-
that was playing.
We got a great story about a drug deal gone bad. Really funny.
That was really horrendous.
Yeah, there you go.
Bad
I
stuff.
want to know, I'm so amazed that gets you hard.
It does.
That's
It's awful.
fascinating to me.
No, he was thinking of something else. Yeah. He was still thinking about Lemon Party.
I don't mind. No, I wasn't.
What?
Lemon Party doesn't turn me on.
Oh.
No. There's no setup. I don't know why they're there. Did the guy in the bottom finally get his dick sucked? What happened with these guys? It's like when you watch The Wanderers. You want to know if the port and ballies ever actually went into the military. Tara! Why are you only sucking his cock, Tara?
Someone said punch in Lemon Party on YouTube, and maybe there's a little more.
Oh, I hope so.
We'll go back to that.
Lemon Party. I want to just hang out with those guys at a function.
Oh, I'm sure they'd like you to come on.
No, but I mean at a function where they're all wearing ties. I don't know why.
Go to the Senate.
Here's a fine story coming in about a drug deal gone bad.
It happened at this home near the SIUE campus. Authorities said 3 people went here to buy $400 worth of marijuana. Instead, 2 of the people stole the drugs and ran, leaving a 19-year-old behind.
The offenders began to torture, I guess you'd say, and beat the victim.
He said 23-year-old Rosario James and 20-year-old Jordan Salas tortured the 19-year-old, trying to get their drug money. It started out with hot cookies that were baking in the oven. Too hot to touch, but not too hot to injure.
They were extremely hot, and several of them were placed on the victim's shoulder and chest, burning him severely.
So hot they caused second-degree burns.
The injuries sustained by the victim were serious.
Yeah, delicious. He's serious. He's been downgraded to yummy.
You had to play that after that shit video?
Guantanamo Bay is just thinking about using the cookie treatment now.
Yeah.
Screw that waterboarding crap.
That isn't quite the shower scene from Scarface with the chainsaw. You know, not quite. Boy, what scumbags. They took the drugs and ditched the third guy? Is that what happened?
Ditched him?
Yeah, they left a 19-year-old
It
behind.
sounds like they grabbed the drugs.
Well, cookies for you.
They continued.
You want some cookies, Frank?
They're going to do it at Guantanamo Bay, but the cookies are all going to be shaped like working, happy women. Nothing? No? Try to be clever and I just bored everybody? All right.
You think I care what Betty Crocker says?
Mrs. Spears can suck my cock.
Because famous Amos says so?
Say hello to my snickerdoodles. Fuck that fucking Etherman brothers.
I'm not gonna shoot these Keebler Arabs. Manolo, you shoot these fucking Keebler Arabs.
Fucking Freihoffer fucks.
Oh, for a chipwich, I'm gonna carve them up real nice.
Say hello to my little Lorna Doone.
All right, cookie jokes.
All right.
Yeah, well, they continue to torture the kid.
But the torture was just beginning.
Oh, no.
Detectives said the suspects used a fraternity-type paddle to strike the teen some 15 times on his backside. Then they gave him a haircut.
They had
that couldn't have been a good haircut.
And a wet willy and an Indian bird.
Yeah, what immature drug dealers.
I know. Then
Burn with the cookies. I don't know. What do you want to do next? I don't know. Let's paddle them.
Then they went, and he confessed.
And a horrible finale to the torture, they wrote dick on his head and sent him home.
Or he fell asleep and they took photos with their penis by his face.
They made me carry a marshmallow in my butt. Linger longer.
Fucking Rob's getting too comfortable in here.
Well, I figure it's my last time.
Yeah, no more Mr. Nice Guy. You have nothing to lose now. I hate this.
Backside. Then they gave him a haircut.
They had electric clippers. His hair was maybe 2-3 inches long, and they cut it to the skin, just in a zigzag pattern on his head.
And finally, authorities revealed the 2 suspects poured a bottle of urine over the victim's head. James and Salas are enrolled at SIUE, and their fellow students were stunned by the charges.
I think it's a horrible situation. Well, it sounds like a bad situation from the start, which never should have happened. So, I mean, whatever happened after that it should have never happened in the first place.
This is our new bit we're trying to develop. It's Jimmy's new bit, where they have to talk to the local residents.
Anybody's the worst fucking...
Yeah, but no one has ever acknowledged how dumb that
They don't contribute anything. Right. What are they going to say? That was a good move. But it's really annoying, actually, because this is not exactly a Colombian drug fucking incident.
Obviously.
They pouring urine on his head. It's like a quiet evening at home with you.
Yes.
That would have
wacky haircut.
been considered an apology by the drug dealers.
And then they turned his TiVo off so he couldn't watch his favorite programs. Faggot drug dealers.
Sent him to bed without supper.
They shaved my eyebrows and made me make prank phone calls.
Then they made fun of his favorite band.
Yeah, they really are bad at the drug dealing torture
They put a
thing.
sign that said, "Kick me" on his back.
They really didn't want to commit to the whole real violent, cut him up or punch him in the face. Cookies, a haircut, a spanking.
And they stopped because they
and
had to
some
get
urine.
home for curfew.
Yeah, it was getting dark out.
And then they placed store-bought cookies on his back, and it did nothing, so they cooked some. Boo. Boo.
Boo. Your finger went up. I knew you were in trouble.
Boo.
Let's go to Rob in Tennessee. Rob.
Boo. Sorry, Rob.
I'll wait till the laughter,
Starts. Boo. Go ahead, sweetie. I'm sorry.
Hey, a long-time fan listener, but, every day with this Two Girls, One Cup's getting really old.
Is it?
Really?
Yeah.
We spent, we spent 5
repetitive,
minutes.
same old shit.
We spent 5 minutes a day on it.
Literally? Quite literally? Did you mean?
No, I'd say more than that.
How much time?
Are you saying it's a crappy show? We're shitheads for doing it?
I think you're being a bit picky there, Rob. We do 5 hours of radio a day, so you don't like 5 minutes of it. What can I tell you?
It's more than 5 minutes.
And let me explain something to you, sir.
Okay,
not
wait,
not that I feel I want to.
Hold on, I'm listening. Go ahead.
Let me explain something to you, sir. Douchebag.
Oh, douchebag. Go ahead.
Go ahead, explain.
Hey, that's progressive. I like it. Go ahead.
We are love
That's
this guy.
progressive.
We are
Oh, you're the smart
we're
detached guy?
taping
We get it.
we are taping people's reactions to it and putting it up on the website. So we could do this every fucking day if we want. And it'll be 5-8 minutes of us talking about it. And then it'll put another clip up on the website that's really funny because Adam's reaction was great. And if you see it on video, you'll laugh. And maybe people that don't know the show will watch it and then go, oh, what radio show is this from? And watch the show. Or listen to the show.
They're going to watch it and listen to the show. Oh, okay.
Don't make fun of my little mistakes, sir.
Oh, please. That's what life's all about, ain't it?
You're a real asshole.
What your parents tell each other?
Ugh, you're just a
What else?
What a piece of shit.
What else do you not enjoy about the show, Rob?
Fuck your mother in her rotting asshole, and then let your father suck the shit and cum out of it.
That's right.
So he can spit it back in your fucking mouth.
Two parents, one cup.
Yeah. You useless piece of shit.
We'll tape your reaction.
Yeah.
But should I
Every
take the
day.
reaction and put it on YouTube every day?
Yes, that's what we're going to do every fucking day, Rob in Tennessee.
Listen, Tennessee Rob, if you hate the show, why do you listen and wait on hold to speak to them?
I don't hate the show. I love the show, but just over the last...
No, you don't. Shut the fuck up. If you love the show, you'd understand everything about it and know that we do this from time to time. So go fucking suck a dick. Go suck a fucking dick.
You're out of material, so you just keep running back to the same old thing.
That's what it is. And here's someone who loves the show. You're such a phony. We know what you are. You're obviously a fan of something else. So why don't you go listen to that instead of this?
Oh, I don't
jerk
like
off.
Hoo-Hoo either,
Go
'cause
fuck
he's worse.
yourself.
No one's saying you like hoo-hoo, but there is kind of a shitty tone that you just admitted to, so why don't you just
You're an
say
asshole.
that?
You're just a fucking douchebag.
You're implying, like, instead of saying that we're doing it for the reasons that you just said, you're implying it's because we're out of material, which is just simply not the truth.
You happy?
So why are you saying that, silly?
You got your little moment. Are you happy, Rob?
What do you do for a living, sir?
Frankus!
No, I'm not believing his Frankus. You're still a fucking asshole.
Okay.
Dude, you're still a fucking asshole.
Okay, I'm a fucking asshole. Okay.
Yeah. I hope your mother gets that fucking infection in her cunt. That one that can't be cured. I hope her cunt rots away and looks
that
like
hurts.
someone took a spade shovel and dug a post hole in her fucking twat.
I hope when she opens her leg, it smells like a hot dog burp. That might have been funny if I said legs. But she opens her leg. Just one leg she opens.
His mother, Heather Mills.
Yeah, no, his mother, a little Indian baby girl. Uh-oh, out of material. Let's segue into that story.
Jerry's on with Rob. Jerry, go ahead.
Hey, Rob, you're a stupid idiot, dude. You bring the show to a screeching fucking halt. I was laughing my ass off until you called the show. You know what? I hope your daughter gets deep dick by a nigger.
Oh, my God. Defending us. This is what we have defending us?
I want to thank Dog the Bounty Hunter for calling the show today. Let's move on to John from Long Island. John.
Hey, I just wanted to let Rob know that he brought up a pretty good point about
Let's go to Sean in North Carolina. Sean.
Tell that cocksucker Rob to get the fuck off my XM. God damn it.
Get the fuck off the phone.
Live.
Get off.
Live. Hey, Rob, any bits you enjoyed today?
Yeah.
Say what?
Any bits that you did enjoy today?
No, I enjoyed
I'm not saying you don't.
I was fucking with you, that's all.
No, I don't think you were, Rob.
Yes, I was.
Don't
Okay,
care. You're the boy that cried fucking douchebag.
You're the boy that cried frunkus.
Right.
All right, thank you, Rob. Thank you. Let's
Goodbye.
We got to take a break. Coming up in about a half hour, maybe a little longer, we're going to do Marco Eats the Peach for NSYNC tickets. It's an amazing bit. Marco, gay guy. How gay, Jimmy?
Marco, I mean, he doesn't enjoy cock.
Yeah.
He doesn't hold it under his nose like a fine wine.
Yeah.
He pops it in his mouth, and he actually makes this noise. Because he loves it. He loves cock. He's the type of guy that would hold a cock in his mouth and then just shake his head back and forth to keep it banging around inside of his cheeks for a couple minutes.
Pac-Man cock.
You know how it feels when you eat a truffle?
Yes.
Picture a 7-inch truffle with foreskin leaking truffle juice into your mouth and infecting you. That's how he felt about a cock.
Well, so I assume he's quite gay.
Oh.
He is gay.
He actually had a second asshole drilled into his spine. So he could be fucked twice.
Oh, wow.
I pulled myself out of a bombing tailspin. Oh, yay!
All right. Pull up.
Jimmy caught a thermal.
So Marco ate out a girl for NSYNC tickets, and it was the first and probably only time he ever did that in his life. And it's just amazing radio. We finally found that bit and cut it up for everybody today.
Oh, yeah, that's a go. I'm going to listen on my way home. That's for sure.
Yep. So what do we got? Well, that's at 10:30. We still got Adam Ferrara playing the Beacon Theater with Dennis Leary tonight at 7. We got Rob Bartlett playing Westbury?
Waterbury. Seven Angels Theater, Waterbury. Saturday night.
This Saturday?
This Saturday night.
And see, where are you going to be?
Tonight I'm going to be actually in Anna's Morgan. If anybody's in D.C., I'm going to be at the 18th and Red, Anna's Morgan.
I got to take a piss.
And next week I'll be at Hilarities in Cleveland. Then I'm going to Tennessee and kick that guy in the balls.
I'll be, I get Caroline's tomorrow night. It's a free show.
Ooh.
7 p.m. My pal Opie is coming to my space show. And there is money being made there. I think it's from drinks or whatever, but the money it's for charity for soldiers. I forget what it's called, but that's why I'm doing it for free. And you guys get in, just bring your MySpace profile. And,
soldiers on our side, or?
Yes.
Okay,
despite my liberal leanings.
I would hate that. Like somebody pitches
army.
it. Yeah, pitches it as to support the troops, and you find out they're the troops of some horrid nation.
Yes, fucking
warlord down there in Darfur.
We would like to thank Caroline's for the support.
We love Jimmy Norton.
Darfur.
Crinkle.
I just know it's too far for me to give a shit about. That's why I called it that.
Take that, Rob from Tennessee. There's your humor.
Oh, shit.
All right, hold on a minute. Tim in Pennsylvania, what's up?
Hey, Hope.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never heard you on Free FM back in the day, but I've heard that Marco bit, and I heard it on XM.
Fucking E-Rock saying never played. E-Rock.
I'm sure. No, it has been. You played that, and then you played the girl getting the rocket
shot out her pussy.
Iraq?
Shows when they did read.
Comment? Iraq?
All right, hold on, Tim.
Comment?
I'm looking. I don't think we
I don't think. Just stop it right there.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
I don't think.
Exactly.
Oh, no.
Oh, our excuse for leaving early is not going to hold too much more.
A world premiere is one thing, but
you know what?
another rerun.
Oh, boy.
If they played it one time over a break...
Oh, Jesus.
Hey, Tim, are you sure you didn't hear it on the internet? Because that's one of those
I'll
bits.
bet that's where he heard it.
That's where he heard it.
I'm a truck driver.
Yeah, no. I bet.
No, yeah, you got that internet in your car, don't you, Tim?
This is turning into a Brewer bit.
So he's thinking of the egg catapult bit. That's what he's thinking.
Yes. That was a good one. Blind Dave.
Fucking
Hey, you want to re-air something? Let's re-air Ralphie May, plugging up a hole.
All right, we'll find that too. Now everyone's calling. Well, fuck you guys. We're going home early, and you're going to hear Marco eats cunt. We'll be back in a minute. It's Opie and Anthony.
Getting naked and hugging the woods.
Yeah, look at my cock.
Very nice.
Yeah, look, you're all shaved and I'm all shaved.
You gotta respect that.
I considered the cock.
We'll suck dick for friendship.
I don't want people looking at me shoving this hog in my mouth.
Why?
Don't take the whole penis in your mouth.
Why?
You're gonna gag for sure.
Oh, gosh.
So you're gonna perform oral sex on him?
Yes.
You can lick and kiss and suck and do whatever you like.
I love him.
And do that up the shaft of the penis and along the side and around to his testicles. And then you take just the head of his penis in your mouth. That's all.
Open their mouth real wide and shove that in.
And you drool great quantities of saliva down the shaft of his penis.
What a great blowjob technique.
Holy crap.
Grip the penis very gently with your hand.
Thinking maybe a little butt sack.
Then let him use the dildo.
Put it in. Pull it out. How'd you like it in your shitter?
I like to lick ass.
This is great.
It's not gay if you're single.
You two homos know a lot about sucking dick. You got it down to a science, it sounds like.
It's the Opie and Anthony Show.
All right. Back at XM Satellite Radio.
Fuck.
Some of us are. All right, we got to the bottom of the Marco controversy. It has been played on XM, but a very short version that Rick cut up back in the day.
Oh, what was it?
It was
ew.
And was able to sneak out back in the day, but this is a much longer version with the setup and everything. It's the full version of Marco eating the peach. So this will definitely be a lot of new material.
Stomach.
Right, E-Rock? Did I explain it right?
What's the matter, Jimmy?
What's wrong, Jimmy?
I just bent over and I felt my fucking stomach on my dick.
Did you really?
That was mine.
But Jimmy, you got beauty marks though.
I'm covered with them.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
I also am very moly.
Moly?
Moly?
My whole back is covered in moles.
Really? I got this one.
No, but I have mine are all raised.
Nice.
I just lay in Vaseline and then people just touch my moly.
It's got one that looks like Ed Asner.
Hey, Seaton has brought something to the radio show. Seaton Smith.
Yeah, very happy with this. I will explain what happened. There's a guy that lives in D.C., saw two crackheads fucking behind in his back alley, and instead of, I don't know, doing something decent, he decided to take a slideshow picture of it.
Wow.
That man's name is Larry Craig.
So it's a big black dude. And that's a white guy too.
It's a white. You think it's a girl, but it's actually transvestite, and you can see in the next to last slide picture, I think one of his balls is hanging out on the side.
The head of that guy. Excuse me. the head of that guy's dick is poking out from. Yeah. Is that? Holy fuck!
Let me see it on my screen.
Look at that. It's right there. That's like coming down out his side. It looks like. Where are you looking at?
Right here.
That's his dick?
That radiator.
Tootsie Roll. What the fuck you thinking?
It's a radiator
They're
cap.
taking like dick sucking and then slash crack breaks.
So
It's
this guy
beautiful.
put a slideshow together of the whole action going down.
Yeah.
So you want to explain the pictures one by one here?
Sure, sure. Okay,
and that's him getting his crack.
He's getting his crack. After the head, he decided to take a little smoke break, which is smoke of crack.
Wait, let's start from the beginning.
Let's start from the beginning.
I'm supposed to jerk off to this without the story.
All right, here's the first picture. Explain what's going on.
All right, what happened was two guys looked out the window and saw these two guys. Hurry up, got a camera. Now there is a white. Right now, we don't know if it's a guy or girl. A white guy, and there's a black guy getting his dick sucked by this she right now.
And the black guy is standing.
Well, okay, good point. My bad. He is actually at the precipice of the lips, waiting for the entrance.
And that black guy has linebacker thighs.
Yes, he has those. I've
Emmett Smith. Oof.
All right, the next picture.
I used to play football before the crack kind of died. Now, all right, I guess the dick sucking has occurred. He has taken a break. He's like, I need my crack first. I guess there was a negotiation. He has now put his dick back into his drawers just to stretch it. I don't know why.
It's barely fitting.
It's barely fitting. All right, next slide.
And wait, and the white guy is...
Oh, the white guy is smoking crack.
Smoking
Hitting the head of crack.
Yeah.
Now, this picture is fabulous because this is where the drama happens. The he-she gets up, takes off his diaper.
Oh,
now,
Jesus.
This is now, I had to figure out why is this man wearing a diaper. Let me explain. Now, in the comments page down there, people have seen this person around. This person has been fucked up the ass so many times, unlubricated, that you get a anal discharge, apparently.
So just like shit falls out of his ass.
Shit is just falling out. He cannot control, so he has a diaper now. Now, he's taking the diaper off.
Diaper's
so
coming off.
Black guy can fuck him.
Is it the black guy's rod sticking up?
Yes.
So black guy can fuck him with a tremendous cock.
Yes.
This looks like a fence post.
That black guy is very excited by old fucking shit ass.
Yes. Now, in this picture, this is
prison
kind of
lube.
just sad. Now, you just noticed the man took his diaper off. Now, black guy is now sticking his finger in the white guy's ass right now.
Right.
And also, you can kind of see the man's balls right now. Kind of, sort of.
That's love.
I'm guessing he's spit out his hand.
And white crack dude is bending over, getting ready for...
Yes, he's probably smoking crack while the man's ready to...
Getting ready for a...
the black guy's getting ready for crack now, too.
All right.
Holy shit, this is going to be like watching that horse video. Oh, my God. Holy shit.
Now, you see the balls are incredibly red.
All right, explain this picture, man.
Yeah, white guy's now big over completely.
White guy's got hangers. You can just see red balls hanging.
What is it? Is that? It looks like a whole the AC/DC album with the guy's eye through the fence.
Yeah,
No, there's a hornet nest on his fucking
And
under
black
his
guy
asshole.
is guiding his dick into white guy's ass, who's bent all the way over, and all you can see is his red balls hanging awfully low.
I love the fucking old man boxers that are around his ankles too on the fucking black guy.
Yeah, all right.
Oh, yeah, by the way, we should just point this out that it's like noon.
This is out in the middle of the day.
It's like the middle of the
The day
day.
is very, very bright.
It's outside.
The lighting is excellent. All right, next slide.
Oh, no.
This is nice.
Now, this part needs to be explained because
Wait, hold on. Explain the
I gotta
picture.
explain now. The guys taking the picture were laughing so hard that I think they tapped the window that they were taking the picture through. And so the tap of the window, the guy looked up and was like, "What's that look?" But his face right now is that look of, "I'm fucking, what the hell are you doing?" And his lips are just so largely just,
Yeah,
I can't think of a better word than niggerish right now. I'm sorry.
He's just hanging
He's just like, what's happening right now? And he's, but he has not stopped fucking, by the way.
No.
But,
And the other guy, the white guy's bent over, and there's like a little crink in his upper thigh. He's a very skinny guy, and you can tell he has taken a deep dicking.
Yeah.
He's taken a deep dicking. Good boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the muscles are tensed up now. He's feeling that.
His face is red.
In his fucking
as red
stomach.
as his balls are, actually.
And what is this next picture?
This last picture. You finally see the guy taking the picture. He is pointing at the camera, taking the picture, but he still has not taken the dick out
now
the ass.
he's still fucking.
He is still fucking.
This guy's a performer.
Hey, that guy got some crack. He's going to get some ass.
Now, this last picture is interesting because the crackheads have now departed, and 10 minutes later, apparently, the guy that owns the back alley house or something like that has come with his groceries, and he's put it on the ground where the fucking just happened 5 minutes ago. And he has this face of like, is something just happened here, or do I smell something funny? But for some reason, he's not moving. He's standing there looking around, trying to get the sense of
That is
crack.
a great slideshow.
Wow.
Each picture is explained in this slideshow.
How funny is that?
What's the website?
The website is Keith is knee deep in mud. Is that what it is? Yeah, knee deep in mud.
Knee deep in mud.blogspot.com.
Yes.
That's easy. That rolls right off the tongue.
He was clearly an early adopter of the internet and grabbed that one up real quick.
Well, I gotta say something really interesting about this website. If you read the comments, because it's like 200 comments. Now, the guy said, actually a little comment on the picture, he was like, him and his friends were joking around, and he was like, the black guy always has crack. And so I think every person on that blog is now having a racist argument. Like, that's racist to say all black people have crack. And then another guy saying, black people do crack. And then it just gets awkward after that. So please, everybody, check it out.
All right, that's great.
We'll link it from our website. Is that all right?
Yeah, how about onaradio.com? Can we link that up?
Sure, if we can do that direct link.
Here's what we feel like when we can't do a Chinese voice.
So what's just give out the URL for the quick people out there.
Okay.
They'll figure it out.
Keith is kneedeepinmud.blogspot.com, and the name of the actual blog that it's on is Crack is Whack from the October edition.
All right, very good.
A lot of it.
Wow. It's beautiful.
That's game, Hobby. I'm so bored. And hey, this is a job for Lemon Party. Huh? Hey, Lemon Party! Oh yeah! It's the Lemon Party. When things are going kind of slow, when you're feeling down to low, Lemon Party. Friends will probably stop and tell, so just open up and yell, Lemon Party. Girls are invited, it's time to get excited by the splash of yellow drip that takes you to the break. Lemon Party! That exploding food sensation for the greatest generation. So before you're on the party, get your Lemon Party started! Lemon Party! Lemon Party! Hey, thanks, Lemon Party! Lemon Party! Get your Lemon Party started!
I don't get it.
I don't either. It's but it's,
It's a big lemon. Oh, it's a parody of this. Oh, okay, hold on. There are a bunch of old people taking their clothes off.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a big lemon that came in. There's dentures. It sucks.
Oh my God, there are guys getting naked though.
Sort of a Kool-Aid kind of.
Oh, fuck! I guess it is it is a takeoff on the Lemon Party picture. Okay. Oh my God! All right.
Same guy?
What the?
Wow. Okay.
All set up like. Why is it called Lemon Party?
I don't know.
Is that like?
I'm guessing because it's such an innocent name, and you're like, "What's a lemon party?"
Yeah.
Or maybe because when you see it, it gives you a sour stomach.
Or maybe because they're old and they're like when you eat a lemon, you get pursed lips and
it should be prune party.
Prune party. That would work too.
All right. Well, check another video for you to check out.
Well, maybe because you buy a sexy picture and you realize you got a lemon. I want to jerk off to 3 hot men, and this is what I get. Boo. Boo. I stole that from my girlfriend, by the way. Boo.
Really?
Yeah, if I do a bad joke, she'll go, boo.
Booing you at home?
Oh, yeah, constantly. She boos me. Boo. Boo. I punch her in the clip.
What an obnoxious boo.
That's no way to treat Paddington.
Little Paddington.
Little Paddington should not be treated that way. This bear needs a home.
In a classroom deep inside Thrissur, the cultural heart of Kerala, the teacher taught little Angel Mary a lesson. The 3-year-old was forced to drink urine after she wetted her dress in class. The teacher apparently believed it will cure the child of the nasty habit. The incident at Varandarapalli on October 31st came to light after Angel's classmate informed their parents. She said the teacher had given urine to Angel. Angel's parents, however, say they don't want to press any charges against the teacher. But surely, her case has shocked many outside this classroom.
Clali?
What?
That sounds like an NPR story. Just like the boring, awful fucking...
The reporter's name was Judy.
I think I got her on tech support last
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I was getting at.
Hello?
Oh.
My name is Pete. How can I help you? Stop it. Stop
I
it.
need you to open Windows.
You're not Pete, and this is going to take 4 fucking ever now. Oh, I just want to, get Mike on the phone. Hey, Mike, how you doing?
Hey.
Good. Do this. Blah, 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 blah. Hey, look, it worked. Thanks. Bye. Click.
There's a 95% chance I can be helping you today.
We're going through is it plugged in?
Yes, that's my favorite.
First, all right. Look, you go to step 80. Right to step 80 because I'm through with the plug-in reboot. Make sure your foot pedal is up on the mouse pad.
Has anybody ever said, my God, it wasn't plugged in? Thank you.
Never.
Thank you.
You do the same thing, you get them off script, right? Right away?
Yep, right away. I go to step 80.
But then they turn into dummies.
Because they are. They work with a flow chart.
Right.
They have to say something, and then your reaction to that gives them the next little branch to go to.
Right. I understand your frustration, sir, and we will be helping you
that's
as soon
another
as we
thing.
can.
I understand, but let me hold on for a minute. And really, this is tech support.
I need you to open windows. No, I mean windows in your home.
In your home.
I am in a basement in Calcutta, and the air is very, very dense.
We're getting some big laughs out there. We should have the doors open so we can feel good about it.
I didn't even know that there was an audience until I went outside.
There's a studio audience.
Oh, a bunch of broads, too. I like that.
And lookers, too.
Hi, ladies.
Hi.
Let's zoom in on our audience.
Are you,
Give a little look.
Are you guys all here to watch the show? Cool.
That's good. You ask if they're here to watch the show. What else would they be here for?
Anyone have any?
the host dick?
That is step 2. Anyone have anything for the show today? You never know.
What?
Anyone want to expose a secret?
That's right.
We're exposing secrets on today's Maury.
Oh, fuck. Maury was supposed to call in.
Anybody want some throat yogurt?
Some trouser chili?
Who wants to gobble the love snot?
Oh, God damn.
That's disgusting.
After the thing you showed me?
That was fun.
What?
Yeah, we keep it fun, Adam.
Oh, yeah.
2 girls, you 1 go too cup. far all the time.
Right now I'm Rob from Tennessee.
Yeah. Danny, what's up?
Nothing really. They have nothing to say.
No.
Really, guys? They're
Get the skinny on the broads. Who's who?
Hey, broads.
Who's who?
Hi, I'm Julie.
Good evening.
Are you a goer?
Pardon?
You a goer, you know, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, say no more, say no more.
Cheeky monkey.
Do you like penis?
Who are you with, Judy?
I'm here alone.
Atta girl.
Get in here, Julie.
Okay.
Is there
Yeah.
All right.
Sit on little Jimmy's lap.
Give her a closer
No, I
seat.
can't.
So
Cut off your leg and fuck a beetle.
Hi. She's lovely.
Heather McCartney.
How are you? You look young. How old are you?
I'm 22.
Wow, okay. I met you 10 years ago.
Actually, I've been to your show a couple times.
Have you?
Yes.
Oh,
At
which?
the Comedy Cellar.
Really?
You're really, really funny.
Oh, thank you.
I really love your show.
Thank you. You what nationality are you? You're really cool. Look, I'm going to guess you're mixed black and Asian.
You're going to love me.
What?
I'm Brazilian.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Oh, Boca. Por favor.
No,
Como.
sorry.
Como.
Linger, linger.
What part of Brazil are you from?
My town is kind of small, so I'll just
Cleveland.
say, state of Minas.
Your village.
Yeah.
Small. Yes. Have a small village.
Yeah.
What do you do in New York?
I actually go to school here, but I've lived here my entire life. So.
Okay. Do you speak Portuguese?
Yeah.
I don't speak it very well.
Yeah.
How do you say open your mouth? Something Boca. It's sexy.
Abre sua boca.
Hey, abre sua boca. Fucking nice one.
Look at you. Yeah,
How
nice.
sexy that is.
It's sexy when she say. When you say it's a threat.
Can you say that again?
Abre sua boca.
Oh, abre sua boca. How do you not just go, all right?
Yeah.
Whatever you want to put in there, it's up to your discretion. I'd rather not have my mouth shitted. Abre sua boca.
You're 100% Brazilian?
Yeah.
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 From Brazil?
No, I was born here. My parents came here.
Came here from Brazil, yes.
Your parents must be wealthy.
No, actually. But I kind of wish they were, because that'd be kind of cool.
Where are you going to school?
Do I really have to say that?
No. What are you studying?
Comparative literature.
Comparative literature.
What do you do? Just go.
This is good. For that. This blows.
Pretty much, yeah. Actually, it's more like comparing literature to other events, like historical.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, what are you going to do with that, though? You going to teach, or do you...
I don't really know, actually. I'm kind of figuring it out right now. I'm
What
graduating.
Dickens novel parallels Two Girls in a Cup?
Actually, it's a tale of two cities.
Oh, my God. To the blue line.
There we go.
All right.
A literary shit
I am
joke.
in awe.
You've crossed the streams. Wow.
He didn't give himself a swim walk.
No, I didn't need to. I just wanted to bask in the
because
last.
he knows it's line of the day. That's why.
That was perfect.
Too clever for this fucking audience.
They all.
But you didn't get Mad Dog before. That's what killed me.
No, of course not.
What's your name?
Julie.
Julie, I'm sorry, I forgot.
Julie, and
very nice.
what was that? What was that line again? Brazilian line.
Abre sua boca. Open your mouth.
Open your mouth. Oh, abre sua boca.
Can Jimmy get that on a wave file?
No, that's going to be your ringtone.
The phone will ring and he'll just open his mouth and walk around.
Hello? Hey, what's the Brazilian wax all about?
Smoothness.
Why is it called Brazilian wax?
Because it's coffee flavored.
I guess because the girls in Brazil have been wearing teeny bikinis way before anybody else.
Yeah.
Do you
They
Brazilian
had
wax?
to.
How do you feel about it?
I like it. It's fine.
Do you do it?
Yeah.
All of it?
Yeah.
Jimmy.
What?
Jimmy, if you're touching yourself
No, no,
right there in front of the girl, I'm going to smack you.
It's
The guy
close.
is
It's close,
You're
Jimmy.
using your forearm.
No,
You're
it's
tricking
close.
with your forearm. You're cheating. You're touching your thigh, kind of, but you're humping your forearm like a fucking chihuahua.
Like a masturbating monkey.
No.
Yeah.
But I just think it's nice that she
My
waxes.
boyfriend's gonna kill me.
Why? You're not
I
doing
thought you
anything
said
wrong.
you were here alone.
I am.
listens.
He's not. He's.
Oh, we thought you meant in the country. Okay. Oh, okay. Sorry. Jeez. That was a social faux pas. Just going to ask you about your dumper. Because the Brazilian girls are famous for,
waxing
Yeah,
that
ass.
And they have little, like a lot of times on the beaches, like in, they have little blonde hairs on their
Really?
legs. Yeah.
How does that happen?
I don't understand actually. It's because they don't like shave their legs and they like dye it, but then they wax
Everything else.
I don't understand. Like I've never.
That
really
is kind of
understood
weird.
that. Yeah, like their thighs are all hairy.
Cart
and
before the horse.
How often would you say that you think a Brazilian is appropriate? You have a very cute little smile.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Boca.
So do you do the legs too, or do you dye the legs in
Oh no,
traditional
no,
fashion? Everything's gone.
She's American.
You're American.
Yeah.
So,
because
I
you're not like a female Wookiee.
tell you one thing, we could probably make a fortune with you down in Brazil, right? What do you think, Jim?
The Brazilian,
what do you think?
Well, the Brazilian girls make not down in Brazil. They should make money coming here. Like I was watching
Yeah.
girls dance in Brazil. I mean,
You girls.
gorgeous.
Just compared her to a
No, I didn't. I
hooker.
said I was watching girls dance in Brazil. No, not you girls. I was watching girls in Brazil, and like a lot of the girls. I mean, I happen to be in a what is it? A thermos? They call it. What's the name for the brothels?
Keeps it hot and cold.
Yeah.
What?
yes. There's
No,
different-
nothing? Okay.
Thank you. Honestly, I did not hear it. I heard hot and cold.
That's funny. A thermos.
He said termis, and he said keeps things hot and cold.
Oh, I did hear it.
Yeah, there you go. That shouldn't have got a car crash.
No, that was great.
I gauge everything on Jimmy.
I didn't hear you. I heard it, but I didn't. I wasn't bad.
He has no blood in his brain right now.
No, but I was watching some of the girls dance, and they were beautiful, but they were like sleeping with guys for like 100 American, 60 American.
Wow.
dollars. But I'm like, here, these girls would make $500 a night just dancing, like without any sex or anything. They're beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ever consider that as a little supplemental income?
Definitely not.
No, she's a college student. Most of Brazil is not like that.
I'm just saying that up here, some dancers, some college students dance to, make a little money. That's all. That's all I was saying. I'm not trying to recruit you. Believe me, I have no connections. I have no idea how I would even do anything like that.
Yeah. Pay no attention to the pole behind you.
What you're hearing
How long you been with
is
your
an
boyfriend?
attempt to get this girl
Actually,
naked.
Like a year. This
A year?
week. Yeah.
You like him?
Listen
Yeah, I
in
do.
as we
How old is
attempt
he?
to get
He's
this girl
23.
naked.
What's he do?
He's the. I don't really know how to explain
Watch
his job,
Jimmy.
so I just leave it for him.
Child
He'll come here
pornographer?
and
Work
explain
his
it.
magic.
You don't know what your boyfriend does?
I do know what he does. I just don't. I can't really. I guess.
He drug deals.
Is it a
Sells
He's like
aqueducts.
a sales rep. Pretty much.
sales rep?
dealer.
Does he have a beeper?
Beeper.
Is he a professional consultant on the wire?
No, I mean it's legal stuff, so I don't want to mention.
Has he ever tortured anybody with hot cookies?
No.
If you didn't have a boyfriend, would you go say somewhere with me, like not sexual, but like not even necessarily? I would shave my head and stuff and be very presentable and maybe a suit, and perhaps to a dinner. Not be a boyfriend.
Like
you
as an
can't.
escort or something?
No, not as a paid. No, as a girl.
He's probably talking about just a date with no strings attached. Just go out for the night.
Right, which means no tampon.
To dinner.
If you're on your period, fucking cancel till next week.
That's what I meant by no strings attached. Just would you go out with him just for a dinner?
I mean,
if you didn't,
Because I know you're funny and probably a really interesting guy. I definitely would.
Thanks. Both of those things. Notice none of them are sexy.
Funny, interesting.
Funny and interesting.
And the other thing is, I listen to this show a lot, and you're kind of, a little crazy, and I don't know if I'm...
No, I'm a nice guy.
I know, you're a great guy. No,
look at his beauty marks. He's innocent. Look at all the beauty marks.
Look, I have many.
Look, there's a beauty mark right there. You can play Connect the Dots.
I love Jimmy.
All right, what about Adam?
Adam?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, if it's no strings attached, definitely.
That means, here's what she's saying. This is why I like her, because she's trying to be nice. Adam's really cute, but she didn't want to go, wow, you kind of look like Danza. I'd blow you in a second. So she had to kind of say the same thing as me, like, well, no strings attached. That means, all right, Jim, I'd listen to a few of your jokes, then you and your Komodo dragon face can fucking beat it, because you're not getting any.
Oh, shit. Beauty Peter Lorre looking fuck.
Oh, God. Oh, how could you insult Jimmy like that?
It's very hurtful, Julie.
Oh, Julie.
He likes you so much.
You should help him out.
You better show your hind.
Just give him a little hug.
There you go.
That's sweet.
See, that's heartwarming.
All right, Jim, let go. Jesus Christ.
Very good. Right, now go boil yourself, Julie.
You smell really amazing, and I really love your shirt.
All right, Julie, thank you.
Thank you. Wait,
Jimmy, don't try to give her the aqua dots.
Yeah, I have a little Rohypnol on my neck. Thank you.
Very good.
How do you say goodbye in Portuguese? Say goodbye in Portuguese.
Abre su boca.
That's all he knows.
Master Paul, if you make Julie leave at 1:15, I will bite you.
We have
Post probably already got a full dossier on her.
Hey, Julie, you need to be protected walking to the car.
As I see, you were born in the city of... He's run a security check on her. Knows everything about her.
Gentlemen, I have the dope on Julie.
We have a timing issue if we want to play Gay Marco.
Yeah.
You guys want to play Gay Marco eating the peach for the Instinct tickets?
We do.
Yes.
And this is the entire bit.
I've had it.
If you've heard this before, you've heard a very small version of what you're about to hear. So.
I really enjoyed Jimmy grooming, though.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I got to ask Julie something.
Julie.
How do you say...
Heine.
How do you say, Po, can you get my truck in Portuguese?
Yeah, have her say it.
Can you say that?
Into the mic.
Right into that mic there.
Yeah.
Can you get my truck?
Yeah.
Po, get my... No, not Ken.
Yeah.
Po, get
my
truck now.
Po, pega meu caminhão agora.
All right.
How do you say, and then throw that jacket back in the Matrix?
I am the one.
Wow. Hey, Donnie Darko wardrobe.
Yeah. What is that?
How do you say?
That's from the Alger Hiss collection.
How do you say? Would you like to see my Heine?
Você quer ver minha bunda?
Okay.
Yes.
It's unanimous.
That's right, bunda. And that's why a good movie always has bunda and boca in the same sentence.
Right.
Yeah.
You guys,
ass to
I
mouth.
remember you had a show and you were showing some ass porn or whatever of Brazilian chicks, and you said bunda or something like that, or bonda.
Oh.
It's bunda. You guys.
Bunda. We'll remember that.
How much would you charge? Now listen to this. It's not a sexual proposal. Not at all. Not at all.
Sexual proposal.
How much would you charge just to hang out with me and translate all of my favorite porn?
It is kind of a clerical job.
Yeah,
it is.
That would actually be a funny bit on the air to bring in some of that awful, because some of the Brazilian porn, all the scat porn is really dirty, and you know no idea what they're saying. How funny it would be to have her actually saying, this is what she's saying.
Good idea.
Jimmy, you just want to watch porn with her in the room.
Yes.
You're a clever gentleman.
Yes.
Bunda.
I'm making a bit. Hey, Elo, pay for it.
Bunda.
Put her up, Elo.
All right, we got to break if we're going to do Marco?
Yes.
All right.
All right, Julie, we'll talk to Julie again.
Julie Bunda.
BulldogFantasy.net. What?
Yeah, we don't have time for the lines, but can you just say hello to our friends?
Who?
BowDogFantasy.net.
Oh, okay.
Offering you all the tools you need to win this season in fantasy football. Trash talk with confidence. Take home the glory. Take home the glory.